One is cooking. Okay, hold on. Now we're both live? I think? I can't tell. GoatBlob is finally gonna actually be on time. No, I should be early if we're working here. Yeah, I'm also swapped stream. Okay, Kitty Heart, that makes sense. That makes sense. If we're actually, is it working? Okay, it should be open now. Huzzah! Hello. If you did not hear a moment ago, I just did an entire intro while I was not actually live, over here. So that's kind of embarrassing. How's it going, Fire King, Speed Baking, and Kitty Heart? How are we all doing on this fine morning slash? Yeah, I think it's morning for everyone in chat. I don't know. Even though some of you new camera angle unlocked. Actually, this is my normal camera angle. I am no longer on vacation, so we are back to normal camera angle. I don't actually love it. I feel like it's kind of like weirdly down here instead of like, I don't know. Instead of above me, I feel like it's getting some like weird low angle on me. I don't know. Who is the fourth person? Speed Baking? That is me. In the other I have it pulled up secondarily so I can look at the chat and everything. I'm good, Kitty Heart. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Sorry, the music is like really in my ear right now. I don't know if y'all can hear it. It's definitely a low angle. That is true, Fire King. Yeah, I'm thinking about mounting it up like somewhere in this direction eventually. Currently, no mounting system though. So this is pretty much what we're working with here. We're pretty much working with a very strange low off angle. Okay, so if you're new here, I'm GoatBlob, also known as Talon. I don't know if there's anyone new here, but if there is, welcome. What we normally do here, I am a pixel artist that occasionally plays video games. This is not really a gaming channel. So essentially what we're gonna do is we're gonna play Kabuto Park, which I've never played before, by the way. I mean, I know a little bit about it. I think we capture bugs and use them to fight each other. But I've never played before. And what we're going to do today is we are going to, after each battle, draw one chatter in pixel art. If you want a look at what the pixel art normally looks like, hold on. I'm pulling this bad boy up. Let me see if I can find one of the actual. Well, where is it? Is it? Okay, here we are. One moment. Let me switch the viewing angle. Okay, so Pokemon. Yes, it is like Pokemon. Yes, Kitty Heart, I can explain the game. I think that's probably about as close to the explanation as I can get at this point in time, because I know as much as you guys. I think the park is like a little park area, and you have to like just essentially go around finding little bugs and capturing them. Hello, Chicky Puff. Welcome to stream again. We were just explaining how the game works that I've never played before. Anyways, yes, if you're new here, this is what characters usually look like. Little guys. And we are back on the other setup. So we have the old stream characters here, including Fiery Speed Baking here. But yes, I need to add all the characters from when I was away on vacation to this big scene here. That way we have like all of them. But I have not done that yet. We will do that. We'll do that soon. That way they can all be together in one big happy family. Also, here's a run over goblin in a car. I forgot about that. Okay, little guys, indeed little guys. All right, so switching back to the game view here. So the basic idea is we're gonna play the game. It's probably gonna walk us through a tutorial. Whenever we go into a battle, or after the battle, after each battle, I will draw one chatter. So if you want drawing, stick around, fellas. Oh, here we go. Hello. Okay, Midori. Hold on. What voice do I do? I think we gotta go high. It looks like a little girl. Here we go. Hannah, you're finally here! I'm Midori. Nice to meet you. Mom told me to show you around. It's your first time here, right? Do you like bugs? I love bugs. There are so many cute ones around here. Kabuto Park is a very special place. Mom says there are beetles from all around the planet. Come with me. I'll show you. Excellent. I think that was probably my best voice acting all time. Probably my all-time high. Look, this is the map of the park. You can choose where you go from here. Go catch some bugs! Excellent tutorial. I have no idea what to do. Here's my house. Here's my little home. Here's the little village. Here's all the places I can park my car, even though I'm 4 years old. Where should we go first? Okay, I only have one unlocked, actually, for the semi-farm. Let's go here. Ooh. There are 6 little bugs here. 1, 2. I love the cursor. I'm gonna be playing with this the whole time. Bug. Okay, sorry. Here we go. Here we go. What we doing? Okay, we are playing Kabuto Park, and for every battle we win, we will draw a chatter. Or should it be every new bug we discover? Should it be every new bug we discover? Hexy license revoked. Yeah, it needs to be. It's time to get some XP. Okay. I think we'll do maybe every bug we find, every bug we capture, we'll draw a chatter. I think that makes sense. Oh! Hold on. What happens? Oh. Ooh, okay. Awesome! This is amazing. We've caught our first bug, everyone. Should we draw someone now? I feel like it's weird. I don't know if I should draw someone now or draw someone later. We're gonna draw someone now though. We're gonna draw someone now. I think that's fun. Hoverfly, let's go. Exactly. Where has Hexy been the last few streams? I honestly could not tell you. Speed baking. probably a little busy. I'm not sure. But I'll only put later. Need that later. Don't need that later. Which layer are all the people on? This is the wall layer. Oh, I forgot it's animated. We will have to do a new stream scene, then add it onto this one because I forgot this one is animated. How's it going? Hi there, Blue Zombie Blood. You have captured us right as we are about to draw our first person. We are currently capturing a whole bunch of bugs, and every time we capture a bug, we'll be drawing someone. Hexy was in chat during the last stream. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, because it was... Yeah, he showed up for a sec. That's right. I forgot about that. Okay, who should we draw? Who was first in chat? I don't remember. I think it was Fire King. I think Fire King was the first in chat. Maybe we'll draw Fire King as a little hoverfly. What did the hoverfly look like? Okay, it's like a bee, kind of. Like a bee moment. Here we go. We're going to draw a little bee guy. And it's gonna be Fire King. And we're going to maybe we should put like a fire crown on him? What do we think? That way we all know it's Fire King here. Between Fire King and speed baking, we are probably not allowed in any cities ever due to fear of starting a ginormous fire and burning the city down. I'm not 100% sure of that, but I think our community would definitely not be allowed to stay in most cities. There's one eye. There's a second eye. Oh, he looks scary. Did he be farther out? No, I think that's right. Okay. Fire King, unfortunately you look very scared. Oh, Slaguya. Hi, Slaguya! How's it going? I only commit various acts of arson. Okay. Is that the super secretive job you... oh, sorry. Job. You've been talking about is just committing various acts of arson? Well, how do we do wings? It's been like 1 day since I drew characters like this, and I've forgotten how to do wings. Yeah. It's been like 1 day since I drew the little bitty characters, and all of a sudden I can't draw. Excellent. This is amazing. Something's not right there. That's kind of wing shape, right? I feel like that's generally what a wing looks like. Let's give him some arms. Maybe with arms he would look a little bit more normal. He's got a couple of arms on. All right, let's do some fire as well. A fiery crown. Maybe his whole head should just be on fire. I can do this thing. Whole head on fire. What do we think, Fire King? Oh, we're gonna call it. Oh, I see. Why do you sound like an Animal Crossing villager? I sound like an Animal Crossing villager? In what way? Is it just me, or is there a weird static behind Blob's voice? Is there a weird... Hold on, let me listen closely. I hear it as well. One sec. I think it's in real life. One moment, everyone. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find out the reason that this is happening. One sec. Hold on. That's the problem right there. I can hear it. Hold on. I need a way to like close this vent. Hopefully that'll make it good. I'm back to work. Oh no. What is happening? Is this better or worse? Yes, Hexton, you can be anything. Sorry, I just saw your chat. I've been over here engineering. Yes, speed baking. I can see the new PFP. It's very cool. You're either very tall or your ceiling is very low. I live in the basement. My ceiling's super low. It's about the same. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Oh my goodness, I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix it in editing instead. Hold on. I'm going to the editing software or the whatchamacallit. Filters, noise suppression. Do I have to lower the gain? Is it? I can't tell what's going on. Hello, Personal Hattie. You've come in just in time to watch me figure out what is wrong with my microphone. Should I reset my mic? I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna disassemble my mic. Something. Yes! Yo! I do remember you. How is it going? Are you having a good day today? I remember your profile picture with the purple money symbol. Because it's when your mic hears a sound? Ah. It's not a background noise. I think it's the mic. Darn it! Is it still... See, okay, here's my thinking. Here's what I think it might be. I think it could be this vent. See it? This vent here. That vent is blowing out air at maximum velocity. But my mic uses noise suppression. So, normally when I'm just speaking or not speaking, I'm just like silent, it should not pick up anything, right? It should just have like quietness. But when I speak, it picks up my like mouth noises, like my speech. It picks up my speech. So I think when it picks up my speech, it like that's when it triggers to like activate the mic. And when it activates the mic, it also can hear that, which is an issue. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is this? Do I need to like turn off my central air for a moment? I don't know why it's on so high. It's like, yeah, it's really blowing out of there. I wonder if there's a way I could like suppress the noise. But I don't know how I would do that. I don't know. For me, I don't hear it. How's it going, Tyrone Stud? How is it going? You remember me. Good. There's something beeping. Oh my goodness, there's something beeping too? What is happening, dude? Is the whole stream collapsing? It's not that bad. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, fellas. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'll fix that before next stream. I don't know what's going on there. That's so weird. Normally it's loud, but it's not that loud. Like, usually stream cannot hear it, I feel like. Unless you can, you're just really polite. You didn't say anything for like the first 2 or 3 streams. Which, in that case, I mean, thanks, I guess. I don't know. I kind of wish you told me, but... Scuffed stream. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I tried to fix it. It would not fix. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hold on. We're going back to the... Back to your regularly scheduled programming. I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know. It's all, the whole thing is falling apart. We're 5 minutes in, and we are already falling to pieces. Okay, I gotta draw Fire King in here. One sec. Fire King 811. 811. Okay. 811. Got it. F I R E K I N G 8 1 1. Fire King 811. Here is your little fella. The world is collapsing. This is great. What? Can you do me? Yes, I will do everyone. But first, we need to capture another bug. Hold on. Back to this bad boy. Oh, got a voice act again. Okay, so if you just showed up, the way the stream works is we play this silly little game, and everything. Wait, what? Oh yeah, okay. The game is about capturing bugs. We capture bugs, and for every bug we capture, we draw a chatter, and then you battle with the bugs, okay? So I'm thinking every bug we capture, we draw someone, and maybe also every battle we draw someone. I'm not sure how often each thing happens, so we're just gonna kind of play it a little loosey-goosey here, kind of play it by ear. So next bug we capture, we'll draw someone again. Anyways, here we go. Little voice acting. You got it! I hope this is the first of many. Me too. See you later! Okay, I guess that was it. We're gonna go check out this barn. Ooh, another bug. Okay, hold on. Boom! Got him! Rainbow beetle. Okay, perfect. Now we draw another chatter. This is a great stream so far. I really feel like I'm doing super well. You know, apart from the whole there's static in my mic, and apparently there's a beeping noise, and also I have no idea how this game works, and I don't know how often I'm going to be drawing people. Get off the roof, people. Can you move the clothes rack? You might be able to put it behind you to muffle the noise. No, but I'll do you one better. Hold on. Okay, this is, oh my goodness. This whole stream is really scuffed. One sec. I'm going to construct my green screen in an effort to muffle noise. Maybe, hold on. Maybe, maybe I should check out, hold on. I'm gonna draw someone first, and then I'm gonna construct my entire green screen so that I can muffle this noise behind me. First I'm gonna draw at least one person. Let's go with, okay, hold on. Let's go with Hexton Marshall first, because I don't know if I've seen them like once before, maybe, and they asked to be drawn. So we're gonna do a red and gold knight with the red crown holding a red and gold scythe. Cool. Okay, red and gold knight first. Man, this stream is scuffed. I've never had one this bad before. I mean, maybe I have, but if I have, no one's mentioned it. So this is really bad for me, I think. Red and gold knight. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna have a really strange knight design here, I think. Let's do this for the head. Here we go. Red for the next piece of armor. What do I do like this? Boom. Also, if you're new here, we don't really go for a super cool design here. We're going for mostly silly, goofy stuff with our drawings. So if you're expecting a super awesome, crazy, cool design, unfortunately, you have found the GoatBlob page, where we kind of do silly, goofy designs instead. Okay. People might be confusing the game music with other noises. Is that what's happening? Because there is... Hold on, let me turn off the game music for a sec. Oh. Hold on. Is the buzzing gone? Because if the buzzing is gone, I hate to tell you all, but that buzzing was actually in game. Unfortunately, I don't think that's what it was, though. No, that's 100% your mic. Dang it! Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll fix, or attempt to fix momentarily after done drawing red and gold scythe here. I'm not really liking the colors I chose for this. But that's okay. Ugh, I don't know what's wrong with the stream. I'm so sorry, everyone. This is so unprofessional of me. I should have had all this figured out already. My deepest apologies. Next stream I will have all of this fixed, I promise. We will have a good quality stream. That's my personal guarantee. This night is uglier than sin. I don't know what I've done. I gotta figure this out. Okay, this is really bad. Not this. I mean the stream quality is really bad. Shoot, I don't know what's wrong with it. And it worked so well on vacation too, which is so strange because that's not even normally where I stream. Like normally I wouldn't stream on vacation. I don't know. That's very sad. You're good, don't worry. At first I thought it was on purpose. Like a bit to make you sound pixelated. That... No, not on purpose, unfortunately. Would have been nice if it was, but sadly we are not on purpose here. We are in fact attempting to sound normal. Okay. Hold on. Once I finish this bad boy, hopefully I can find a way to fix the screen. Okay, this is a red and gold knight, I feel like. His name is Cannon. Okay, that's cool. Apparently this guy's name is Cannon. That's very sick. We're gonna add Hexton Marshall's name here. Hextonmarshall. L. 2 L's. Don't clown there. That's pretty close. And then we will commence the construction. XTONMARSHALL. Huzzah! We have our on fire hoverfly and a golden and red knight. Are you multi-streaming? I am multi-streaming. It is a multi-stream. I'm doing a stream on the vertical version of YouTube and the horizontal version of YouTube. The pixels are consuming him. Okay, because I don't see Hexton. No, yeah, he's in the vertical stream. Okay, I will now. Where even is? Hold on, I lost. Where even is my game? Oh, good. I lost it. It's very bizarre because I have the thing to build it right here. This is the thing to build this bad boy. I don't really know. I don't understand that. Hold on. We're gonna start construction here. We're going to just chatting mode to start construction. Should I tell a story? Should I tell a story while I'm building? I don't know what story to tell. Any topics y'all would like to hear about? There is plenty we could speak of. I'm trying to think. Do I have any funny stories? One time I thought I was gonna get eaten by a bear. You want to hear about the bear story? The bear story is a good one. Ooh, what got you into pixels? Oh my goodness, I dropped my thing on the floor. I got into pixel art. Yeah, we'll actually tell the story about the pixel art. I got into pixel art. Hold on, I can just take my headset off. I just realized I can't actually hear anything anyways. Should I turn the music from the game back on that we have something to listen to? Ah, my thing is falling. Hold on. Oh wait, maybe Maybe I should turn on the stream music. That way I don't feel like I'm just stealing content from the game developers. That would feel wrong and evil. Okay, hold on. I'm turning on stream music. Okay, I got into pixel art when I was in, I think it was the 6th grade. In the 6th grade, I got into pixel art when one of my buddies, let me know if that stream music's too loud. Or Bear Story. Someone also said Bear Story. Okay, I'll tell Bear Story instead. Bear Story, one time, okay. Let me set the scene here. One time, when I was... Here. One time in college, which I'm still in actually, I haven't finished it yet, I'm not in it right now. One time in college, I almost got eaten by a bear because, okay, so me and a couple of my buddies were kind of in this group project, right, where we were listening to a satellite, one of the world's largest freestanding satellites, and we had to listen for any alien movements, right? So technically, I have looked for aliens in real life. It was amazing. It was super cool. We didn't find any, obviously, or else I'd probably be super rich or something. But yes, we looked for aliens, and while looking for aliens, we were like, you know what we should do is go visit this telescope that we're listening to. And so we were like, okay, cool. Where is the telescope? Turns out it's in the middle of West Virginia, and there was like nothing around it because it has to live in like a dead zone where there's nothing. That way it can like pick up the stuff from space instead of the noise from the surrounding area. So we were like, okay, we should visit it, but it's super far away. We're gonna have to, you know that one. Yes, Blue Zombie Blood, you know what I'm talking about. It's super sick. It's actually Fire King, it's an auditory telescope. So it listens instead of sees, so the light pollution's okay. But the like sound pollution and like not sound pollution, what's the thing? The thing where it's like networks and stuff will make it all messed up. That kind of deal. Also, I could not find my green screen, so we're trying to dampen it with this giant frog light. So, in an effort to visit this really cool telescope, we were like, let's go camping. Like, we'll just camp out near it, and then we'll just, like, after we camp for the night, we'll just go visit the telescope, right? Super cool. So, we go, okay? First time camping. Your boy, City Slicker, brother, I have never been camping before. This is my first time camping. And this is the middle of November. If you don't know, freezing cold. Yes, radio waves. Exactly, that's right. Yes. Freezing cold. Super cold. So, we, in our infinite wisdom, were like, a sleeping bag will work fine. Little did I know, summer sleeping bags, not the same as winter sleeping bags. So, I go out there in this summer sleeping bag, freezing my toes off, literally unable to move. That's how cold it was. But before I went, my mom and dad were helping me, and they were like, just so you know, there's a lot of bears in West Virginia. So you have to be very careful, because you might get eaten by a bear. So, we'll give you this. And they gave me this big old knife. This humongous knife. My brother gave it to me, actually. So, my brother gives me this big old knife, right? And he's like, if there's ever a bear, you gotta use this. And I was like, okay, that sounds like a great plan. In my head, I was hoping not to see a bear, you know, because I don't think I could actually stop a bear from eating me if it really wanted to. This is ridiculous. I cannot get this thing over here. Okay, here we go. Because realistically, I cannot stop a bear from eating me with a tank, so I don't think I can do it with this blade. Anyways, I still took it though, because you know what? Better safe than sorry. So we go out there, me and two of my buddies. We go out there and start camping, right? We get there in the dead of night, like extreme darkness, couldn't see anything. And while we're there, in the dead of night, oh my goodness, we got our camp set up. So, we're setting up our camp, right? And while we're setting up our camp, one of my buddies is telling me about how his parents also told him there was bears in the area and we need to be careful. So at this point, I've been warned about bears, like, 6 times. It's like, I'm terrified, okay? They've told me there is a bear and it's going to eat me, essentially. But, we still, oh my goodness, what's happening here? This thing's about to fall on me. We still go set up camp, right? We make our s'mores, have us a grand old time. Just, you know. Oh my goodness. What is happening here? You know, having a big old vibe session. And then we go to bed, right? So I'm sitting there in my sleeping bag, unable to sleep, because it is so cold. I've never been more cold in my entire life. And I'm half Canadian, and I've been to Canada, okay? So, check out this bad boy. So, freezing cold, out in the middle of nowhere, unable to sleep. That's where we are in the story right now. Nope, it's falling. Okay. Is it falling again? I think it is. All set up. Okay. Freezing cold in the middle of nowhere, right? And I'm sitting there in my sleeping bag, unable to sleep. I'm laying there, and finally I manage to fall asleep. But then, not 10 minutes later, I wake up, and I hear this noise right outside my tent, like right outside, dude. It's a bit better. Is that a pun, Fire King? Did you just pun me about my terrible work I had to do creating this? Okay, sorry. So, in the middle of the night, I hear this noise, and it's like a... And I'm like, okay, sitting in my tent, in my sleeping bag, I'm cooked, right? I'm cooked. I hear the bear, he's right there. Literally 10 feet from my tent, I hear this. I'm sitting there. I reach over in my tent bag and pull out the blade my brother gave me, this big bad boy, and was like, "This is it, guys. My final stand. This is my final moments." So, I'm laying there with this blade, shivering, shaking from cold and fear, and all of a sudden it comes again, just... And I was like, yeah, this is it for me. Because the first time I was like, maybe I didn't hear it right, like maybe I thought it was, but it actually wasn't. No, terrifying, it's here. It's here and it's ready to eat me. And then I'm laying there and waiting, and all of a sudden here it comes again. Turns out, it was my buddy in the tent, one over from me, and he was just snoring real loud. So, that is my bear story about how I almost got eaten by bears. That's the whole thing. Anyways, that was the bear story. Okay, yes. There was a bear? No bear. I lied. The bear story is not about a bear. Anyways, how's the audio? Is it still super bad? If it's still super bad, I'm gonna have to figure out something else for next stream. I can't tell on Pocahontas country as part of a school trip. We were not in the middle of the woods though. See, I had literally never been camping before, so I was like super scared and worried and scared. Hello, Gianni Guru. Yes, we can do you, but first we have to catch another bug. Tell us about the fun you had on vacation. It was a very cool vacation. I was visiting family. Do I need to click one of these? Hold on, I'm going back to the game for a sec. It was very cool. I visited family. We went out to one of the Great Lakes. Did some paddleboarding and kayaking, and it was a blast overall. It was very cool. Hold on, I gotta turn the music off here so I can turn it back on in game. But yes, thank you for asking. My my vacation was awesome. Audio is much better? Okay. We should click the hover bug. Okay, it turns out it's not about the bugs, it's just details. Oh! There's details. Interesting. Back. Welcome, Tyrone Stud back. The audio is much better. I'm glad the audio is better, because that thing was awful to set up, dude. I felt like I was gonna absolutely destroy my whole PC by actually making it fall over. Anyways, I thought it was a bee. Set them apart. Just watch them. Just watch how they move when they fly. Okay. Oh, he's got powers. Interesting, he's got powers. Wait, I can rename them? Fire King. 811. Pete. Okay, that was Fire King. Who did we draw for this one? I think it was Hexton. We're gonna rename this one Hexton. Hexton. Keep. Excellent. Now we have our bugs and their name. Can you name the bugs? Exactly. You almost fell like 4 times. Okay, don't talk about how many times I almost fell. Sergeant Guy. Hello, mortals. Hello, Sergeant Guy. How are you doing on this fine day? I just got called sir. No! Did I just call you sir? My mistake. Bro's gonna name the bugs after his chapter. Of course I am! I'm 22, please don't call me sir. Hey, that's older than me! So you're a sir to me, brother. Old guy over here. In-game music's a little loud. Thank you, Blue Zombie Blood. Okay. Is that better? Can you name the next bug after me? Or Personal Haiti? Okay, yes. We will name the bug... Wait, can I do this again? We will name the next 2 bugs after Tyrone and Personal Hattie. What's this bug? Oh! Dude, my timing's impeccable. The Earth Borer Beetle. Cool. Okay. Now we need to draw someone because we caught a bug. Hold on. Am I even in the right... What is going on here? Okay, yes. Okay, we need to draw someone because we caught a bug. We will name this one after... Tyrone asked first. We'll do Tyrone, then we'll do Personal Hattie. Okay. How'd that one Souls-like game with the fly go? Had to leave stream that time. It went well. We beat the first boss, which was our main goal there. After beating the first boss, we were like, okay, now we can try some new things. Because the challenge was to beat the first boss with no healing items, which we did. It was a little bit difficult, but we managed it. Because I am the best gamer to ever touch the game. Not actually. But that's okay. Yes, Speed Baking, you can be next. Okay, we'll do Tyrone Stud as this little beetle guy. I think it should be like a beetle playing Geometry Dash or something. Because Tyrone Stud has Geometry Dash as his PFP. So we're gonna work on that here. And this one had like horns, right? It was like a rhino beetle or something. I'm not entirely sure. But okay, here we go. I like the bugs with the big eyes. This is funny. I kind of think that's goofy. Maybe let's just go big black eye though instead. There we go. Big ol' black eye. With a little bit of white in there to show that he's got a little shine to him. We do like a kind of a lighter tone for the back of this guy. Here we are with part of our beetle. Now, as everyone knows, or as everyone that has been here before probably knows, I do love me a tiny body, big head moment. So we're gonna do a tiny body with the big head here. Can we do a different color for this though? Boom, boom. There we go. That's kind of cooler. Tiny body, big head. He's got little arms here. Wait, no, he needs his arms to be playing Geometry Dash. We gotta give him a little phone. He needs a little phone to play Geometry Dash with. Okay. Now he's got a little phone to play Geometry Dash with. He's playing Geometry Dash. What level is he playing? I don't know. He's so small. I like him. He's my friend. That was... Hold on, that was Tyrone... What was the last name? No, Tyrone Stud. That was the whole thing. Slay is very small, and the bug's very big. Let's go with both. The bugs are pretty big and the knight is pretty small. I think the bugs are about the size of a toddler is what I'm going with. What do we think of that? Oops, too much off. Tyrone. Good. Did I spell that right? Who knows? Let me look. Stereo Madness. Yes, he's playing Stereo Madness. Is that the first one? I think that's the first one in the game. I don't remember. Here's Tyrone Stud. Okay, cool. We caught our first bug. Let's catch another one. Oh, another hover bee. Or a hover fly. Yes, cool. Can I keep them both? Earth Borer Beetle. Rename this bad boy. Tyrone Stud. Okay, now the hoverfly. We gotta draw someone for the hoverfly. Who'd we say was next? Personal Hattie. Also, okay, Personal Hattie. Is your name Personal Hattie or Personal Haiti? Question. Can you like type in the chat how it's actually spelled? Toddler Knight? Yes, that's who this is. The Toddler Knight. Hattie. Okay, cool. Makes sense to me. After this, it's speed baking. After speed baking, it's me. Okay, Kitty Heart, got it. Thank you. Thank you for keeping track. That's actually very helpful. Okay, so we're gonna do Personal Hattie. Is that sponges to make a burger? Can you name the non-beetle bug after me? The next non-beetle bug after me. Yes, Blue Zombie Blood, we will. Okay, so do I need to start keeping a list? I want to start keeping a list. Hold on. Okay, so it is I already forgot again. Speed baking, then Kitty Heart, then Zombie Blood. Okay, perfect. At this point, maybe we should just play Pokemon, because that would allow everyone to get. Ting is here as well. We'll add Ting. Hi, Ting. Welcome back to stream. Okay. Draw a pile of 4,000 ants. I don't even know if I can draw a pile of 4,000 ants. Tyler is next, though, after that. Okay. Or maybe, okay, we could... Hold on. First, we have to draw, Personal Hattie first. So, his thing is 2 sponges that make a burger. Maybe we should make, like, a sponge that is also a burger, and it's, like, alive. Thoughts on that? Normally, I would draw them as a hoverfly, but we already drew a hoverfly. We can't really draw a second hoverfly. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Let's do a little bit of green here for the lettuce kind of area. We're doing some lettuce, a lettuce moment. Let's do a tomato up in there. We need some mustard on this bad boy. Is that burger shaped? I can't tell. So SpongeBob, but Borger. I don't know. It's just 4,000 pixels. Fire King, I don't know if I'm gonna draw 4,000 pixels just straight up. just a big blob of 4K pixels. Almost enough resolution to run stream on. Okay, this is roughly burger shaped. Let's give it some legs. Boom, boom. 2 legs have been... Hold on. Boom, boom. 2 legs have been drawn. Oh, in other news, the next battle for CCT... I guess I almost forgot the name there. It's my own event. The next battle for CCT comes out later today. So if you've been looking forward to that, maybe check that bad boy out at some point today. It should come out this afternoon for me. I don't know about you guys. So, yeah, just keep an eye out for that bad boy. It will come out very soon. Personalhadeee. Personal Half. That's an E. Half. D. Personal Hattie. Huzzah. Give him googly eyes. Do you want the eyes to be even bigger? Or are these eyes okay? I don't know when you sent the message, so I don't know if I already had the eyes done when you sent that message or not. Because, I mean, I can go even bigger with the eyes. We can go full on, like... Hold on. We can go full on googly eyes, dude. Like, woo! Big ol' eyes. I'm evil speed baking? What does it even mean? Okay, Personal Hattie is complete. Let's name this bug after him. Personal Hattie. Ooh, we can fit it. Excellent. Keep. All right, we kept him. Back to the farm again. I don't even know if we have very many bugs we need left to catch. Yep, that's me. Stop trying to scare us, Speed. He is pretty intimidating with his evil speed baking version. Okay, we got another rainbow beetle. That one's for Kitty Heart. This one will be... Is that a beetle? I can't tell. If that's not a beetle, I think that's... Or is that speed baking? That last one was speed baking. This one is Kitty Heart. Cool. Okay. Details. Okay, this one, rename it. This one is speed baking. Okay, now we just need to draw speed baking. Okay, here we go. Speed baking, we will draw. Now, what should we draw for speed baking, guys? I'm not entirely sure. It's a bit funny. Okay. So what should we do? What should we do for speed baking? Should we do the little bug dressed up in like a chef outfit? That could be kind of funny. What's the bug look like? It's got big old pincers and it's red and green. Sonic in a chef hat. We could do that as well. We could go for the full Sonic vision. Any thoughts? Speed baking. A yin-yang chef. Okay. Personal Hattie is... They're cheerleading. Okay. Thank you for cheerleading. We do appreciate it. We do appreciate it. I guess we could do a yin-yang chef? I'm not entirely sure how we would do this. Are we thinking like a chef with like yin and yang for a head? Like something like that? Or are we looking for something more like or is it just like a dude who's wearing like yin yang outfit? That's copyright. If you do Sonic, just hope you don't get sued. Yin Yang Club. Okay. No, I don't think they can sue me just for drawing Sonic. I don't know if that's how copyright law works. I think I'd probably be fine if I drew Sonic on stream. Unless I start selling it, maybe. I think if I sold it, then I'd probably be in some trouble. Otherwise, I'd probably be okay, I think. I could be wrong though. Who knows? Maybe I'll get sued for drawing something one day. Okay, yin yang hat. Okay, we have yin yang hat, yin yang clothing. We got a little chef hat. We should do like a swirl on it, right? Like, it was like black and white both. Now we go down to the body area. Okay, now let's start on the body area. I was joking. I think it falls under parody. Nintendo's worse, that's true. Draw Sonichu? I don't know what that is. It's just a blue mouse that looks like a hedgehog. So true, Fire King. It's not even Sonic related. It just happens to be a blue mouse that looks relatively like a hedgehog. That's not my fault. It's not my fault they made a character that looks like blue mouses. Blue mice. That was embarrassing. Yeah, that's not on me. That's, if anything, that's kind of on them. Because, like, if they wanted their character not to be drawn by other people, they shouldn't have made it so that it's easy to draw him as a blue mouse, right? Because, like, if you really think about it, that's kind of just asking for him to be drawn. Right? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just talking at this point. Let's do a little apron here. Apron! So this is the current state of my yin yang shaft. Let's do a dot of white in here, and a dot of black up here. Here's my yin yang shaft. What do we think speed baking? I don't know how I feel about it right now. I don't know if I love it or if I hate it. Also, we can give this one eyes if you want. We normally don't give you eyes. I take it back. He's awesome. He is amazing. I love his eyes. I wish he was a character in a game. Bruh. I'm gonna get back into making games just so I can put this guy in there. I think that's hilarious. What do we think? I'll testify on your side in court. Excellent. I'm gonna go for a bit. See you later, Kitty Heart. It was nice. Thank you for stopping by. The sprite is amazing. Yes, it is. We agree on this. Perfect, Speed Bake. I'm glad. I love his little face. I think that's hilarious. Sorry, I laugh at my jokes probably more often than anyone else laughs at them. But B-A-K-I-N-G. Sorry, had to lock in to spell speed baking there. But you know what? I think he's pretty great. Why did I start with a B? S P E E D B A K I N G. Speed baking! Huzzah! Here's speed baking. And then, okay. Keep this bad boy. And this one was Kitty Heart. It's a shame Kitty Heart just left. Should we wait until Kitty Heart gets back? I think that... Oh no, Kitty Heart's back already. Welcome back, Kitty Heart. Kitty Heart. Keep. Here's Kitty Heart. Uh-oh. It's starting without me. Hold on. An aspiring chef has to traverse a dungeon in order to find ingredients to serve. That's pretty cool. Maybe I will use that idea. Is that stealing? Maybe I shouldn't steal idea. GoatBlob Studios presents Pixel Chef. Ooh, that's cool. He looks like a rook. He does kind of look like a rook a little bit. I wish it could be added as well in your game. See, okay, I think it would be cool if I made a game with like everyone. So like maybe like the like character just like is just like it's a normal platformer kind of game, but you can make your character anyone that we've ever drawn. I think that would be kind of neat. I don't know though. I'm working with some of my cousins to start like a small gaming company or a game creation studio. But we're kind of in the very beginning stages. Like we're learning a new game engine, and we are like dividing the roles up. So maybe one day we'll make something like that, but not quite yet. Hello, Layla. How are you doing? Featuring wacky characters, fun quests, and hidden lore. Exactly. He looks a little bit like he looks a little like Chess Rook. He does. I'm not sure how to change it into chef mode. Maybe I could like. That's probably as close as we're gonna get for now. It'll be okay. All right, Kitty Heart. What would you like drawn today for you? Right now, I don't have any cat ideas. Okay. Could we do something? Should we do something non-cat related? We could do a cat with like bugs crawling all over him. He's like the friend of the bugs. That could be kind of neat. What do we think of that? Maybe we'll do something like that. He's like a grass bug or a grass cat, and all the little bug guys love him because he's like their friend. And his eyes glow like a little firefly. It's kind of like Swamp Thing. Do you guys know Swamp Thing? I don't know how old Swamp Thing is. Ooh, he's like a lion. He's got a big old mouth. That's kind of neat. That would be chaos. True. I have an idea for a game. Ooh. You ever play an auto battle? I have. You could do a 2D Smash Bros. Style game. All the characters you've drawn are different fighters. That could be cool. Swamp Thing DC Comics. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna get breakfast. Speed baking. Yeah, you should go get breakfast. It's really early for you. I'm kind of surprised you haven't eaten breakfast already. You need to. Don't burn the kitchen down while making breakfast, though. Not that you would. I'm just saying it's not unlikely, given your character. Auto battler tower defense game. That is interesting. Like, okay, how would the concept work in your mind, Blue Zombie? Would it be like a would it be the kind of deal where like you just choose your little guys and they get placed automatically, or are we thinking like a Like, you get to choose where everything goes, and then you like choose what enemies come, because that could be neat as well. So I'm drawing little bugs on our grass cat here. There'd be bugs of all different colors. Hold on. There'd be bugs of all different colors, but it may look kind of strange. They may not look like bugs very much. The bugs are hopping around. There's lots and lots of bugs. The friend of the bugs. Like super battle. Oh, that would be cool. Blue zombie blood. So the idea would be like, yeah, Kitty Heart says their characters don't really fight. That's fair, Kitty Heart. You could have a pacifist character. So would it be the kind of thing where it's like each round you battle against a different person, like a different person also playing the game? So I'm drawing Kitty Heart's name, and like, hold on, I'm trying to think while I'm also drawing. And so like the way it would work is like you would choose your characters, or not your characters, your towers, right? And then like waves come and there's like 2 people fighting, or would it be like you fight a different person each round and the rounds get like harder and harder? Kitty Heart. Oh, Kitty Heart has been created. Might as well, they can't fight. Okay, so you can buy a lot of defense and hope to win that way, or buy huge armor to overwhelm your opponent. Oh, okay! Have you ever played... It's kind of like... Wait, what's that Bloons Tower Defense game where it's like you battle against other people? I don't remember. I think there's a Bloons Tower Defense game where you can kind of do that. Oh, there's a battle section? Can we battle? Let's battle. I don't know what that means. Here's where we set up the tournament fights. We got a new opponent each day. You are new here until the end of the month, right? Or you are here until the end of the month, right? Let's see if you can win the tournament by then. Okay, so I get to select my guys. Yo! This is your collection! You can look at your bug stats and battle abilities. You can also give them candies to make them stronger. Oh, and you can give them cool nicknames. I already did give them cool nicknames. Okay, so we need to create our team. There's multiple rounds. Each round you can fight someone different. Oh, that's cool. That is a good idea. I'm surprised that you gotta get on that, man. I would like to play. If you ever create it, let me know. I will play it and endorse it heavily. The internet at my work went out, but I'm going home now anyways. Let's go. Okay. Have a good rest of the night, Fire King, if you do not return to stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, so we gotta bring out our weapons here. Who do we bring? I have no art or coding skills. Hey, gotta start somewhere, Blue Zombie. Two years ago I didn't know how to code, and now I make games every now and then for game jams. I'm more of an ideas guy. I guess that's fair. Oh boy, I'm level 2. Yeah, I feel like we gotta bring Personal Hattie. We gotta bring. Who else? Who else? We need more guys. We need more guys. Let's give a couple more guys first. Then we'll be ready. I'll be back when I get home. Okay, Fire King. Cannot wait to see you again. What is this bad boy? Ooh, got him. Okay, another earth borer beetle. Okay, we gotta find a non-beetle, so zombie blood can get one. Can I let this guy go? Oh no. Ah! No, it doesn't give me another shot. Oh no, you missed this one. Right in the blue and green areas. You can buy a better net and honey at the shop to make it easier. There's also a setting to slow it down if it's still too hard for you. Okay, we only got one. Okay. It's another beetle! And Blue Zombie Blood just said not to bring a beetle. Let's go Chicky Puff for this next one then. Bring all the level 2 bugs. I think that's a good idea. We are first going to name this one Chicky Puff and draw Chicky Puff. And then we will battle with our characters. Okay. What should we do for Chicky Puff? I don't know. He has the slime thing going on. We could go like a slime kind of deal. We did that last time though, didn't we? Are you sick of being a slime, Chicky Puff? Would you like to be something else? Ugh, my water tastes like plastic. I feel like it's in a plastic bottle. Let me think. What should we do for Chicky Puff? Should we do like a slime bug? That could be kind of cool. Big old slime bug. Test if it works now. If what works? What are we discussing? What bug did you catch again? This little beetle guy. Oh, I lost him. Hold on. Collection. We got this guy, Chicky Puff. He's a beetle with a horn. Horn beetle. Small bugs kick. Knockback stronger for each team bug smaller than 3 centimeters. Interesting. Here he is. My name was originally referenced in slime. That's cool. No, it's still broken. Oh, the XP. Sorry, Kitty Heart. Misunderstood there for a minute. This is for sure... Wait. This one is for sure the cutest, tiniest dinosaur out there. Maybe it likes to dig to look for fossils? And he's funny. He's a funny little guy. Push and hold. Small defense boost. Small strength boost. Interesting. He's a pretty cool... Oh, hold on. He's got energy. Energy makes your energy feel fast. It's starred. He's our star player. Would you like to be like that version of a bug, but in slime form? We do something like that. if that's something you'd be interested in. Boom! I don't know why it always breaks for me. Yeah, I'm not sure, Kitty Heart. I honestly don't know how the XP works super well. So if there's a way I could fix it, I would try, but I'm not sure there is, to be honest. He has little intestines or something here. I don't know. Oh, it isn't broken anymore. Little bug guy here. Little bug guy with a horn, just like the other guy. Bug beetle. Hold on, does he have pinchers? I don't know, I can't really tell. From here it doesn't really look like it, but he might. I don't know. Should we draw some just in case? Pincers! Pincer moment. Certified pincer moment. Alright, now let's draw some bugs, or some little legs. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, what do we think? I could be that bug, but more jelly-like. What do we think of this? Is this suitable? I hope the devs are watching us. I'm not sure they are. We're a pretty small little community here. Probably not many devs here, especially for this game. This game got pretty popular, I believe. CHIKYEUF. HIKYPUF. Chicky Puff! And add all the icons. Oh yeah, just wondering if you like my new profile picture. Yeah, Kitty Heart, I like it. I saw it earlier. I think you may have left chat momentarily or something. I said it was pretty cool earlier, but I don't know if you were here. Here is Chicky Puff, the little guy. Boom. So now we have a bunch of little critters just running around. They're running amok. Oh! Also, I forgot to mention. How did I forget to mention this? Hi, guest. How is it going today? Are you having a good day? I think there's this thing where you can have. It's like an application where you can have little pixel art characters running around for each of your chatters, kind of on the bottom of the screen, right? Like down. I don't know. Down here. I don't know if you can see that. But it's like actually on the bottom of the stream area. And they like run around and can jump up and down and stuff and like do different things while the chat goes. I don't know if it works for YouTube. I know it works for Twitch. I was thinking about trying that out and seeing if it works. And if it does work, I could spend one stream adding all the little characters in as those, as like the little guys that walk across and jump in. And that way everyone would have like this neat little character they could have. I don't know though. I'm just talking out loud. Alright, now let's do a battle. We got Personal Hattie. We need... Where'd our guys go? We're missing one. Aren't we? Where's Chicky Puff? Oh, Chicky Puff's here. Sorry, I missed him. We need Chicky Puff, and we're bringing Hexton. Done. Our team of 3 is ready. Well, they only have 2. We're gonna take these guys out for sure. What are cards? Oh, okay. I don't know how battles work. We're gonna find out. 3, 2, 1. Are you still planning on doing the stream recap from Friday? Now that you're home. Yes, Blue Zombie Blood. I am. First, I'm going to do the stream recap from the Friday before this last Friday. And I've already started working on that video. But it may take a little while to finish it. Because it's a lot of editing. And I do not have a ton of time between CCT and normal streams. Or normal streams and CCT. So I'm kind of working on it in between at the moment. But I'm doing my best to get it done. It just, you know, it's just a lot of time. So I've got to work on that after this and post for CCT today. Hopefully I'll have the first stream recap done by this Thursday, and I'll have the next one. Hi, I moved from another stream. Hello again, guest. How are you doing? Let me think. So I'll need to have the first stream recap done by Thursday, hopefully. I wonder if I can get the next stream recap done by next Tuesday. It'd be cool. I don't know if it will be. No promises. Hopefully. I don't know though. Just a hope at this point. Especially with CCT, because that's also keeps me really, really busy. I don't know. A lot of stuff going on. Okay, here we go. Hey, I'm your first opponent. I'll show you what beetle battles are all about. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Let's do this. Wow, nice team. Thanks. Let me explain a few things before we start. Teams push one after the other. You gain energy with time. You can use it to play cards. Click on cards to play them. I think that's it. Don't worry, you'll get it after a few fights. Good luck! Your turn to hold? Okay. What should I hold? Hold, guys, hold! Push! 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 Oh, hold, guys, hold! Hold! Keep him back! We got this! I feel like I'm betting. Push! Push! Grow! Grow! Yeah! Yeah, push! Uh-oh. Hold. Hold. Push! 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 We almost got him! Push! Keep pushing! Push! Push! Oh, come on, we're so close! Hold! Don't let him get you. Wind! Push! 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 Yeah! Oh my goodness. That was amazing. What an epic battle we just witnessed. I feel crazy. I think a stream recap would bring so many people to the stream who might have not known about them before. Yeah, Chicken Puff, I think similarly. See, and I think it's really cool because I get to tell the story of what happened, you know? So I wanna spend enough time to like get the story like really well put together and stuff, and get like some really cool effects and stuff in there. But the only issue with that is it really lengthens the editing time by a lot. So we're gonna have to log in there a little bit. But other than that, you know, it shouldn't be too crazy. Isn't this a little screwed up? Being the bugs like that? No, they're just pushing each other. It's nothing too serious. It's just some minor pushing about, some pushing around. It's no biggie. When will you work on the cat area? I'm not sure. I could probably make that. Maybe I should make that when we have like 6 or 7 cats, eh? Because right now we have 4, 5. We have 5 cats. We could make one when there's 6. That way there's 6 cats. That could be kind of neat. I don't know. We won. We did indeed win. I'm not sure if it's messed up that we made the bugs fight. They're not really hurting each other. They're just pushing each other about. I don't know. I feel like bugs do that in the wild. I'm not entirely sure. Who knows? Anyways, wow, great job. So, how'd you like it? Who knows? We might cross paths later in the tournament. What a nice person Midori is. I'm a big fan. I hope they don't betray us or something evil. Congrats, you got your first badge. Now that you have it, you can buy new boots. Don't forget to visit the shop. You'll earn more badges later in the tournament. Go to the shop. This is the park shop. It has everything you need to become the best bug catcher. Don't forget to bring honey with you on your hunts. You never know when you'll encounter a super rare bug. Do I have money? I have $15. $15. Okay, should we bring honey? Buy. We got 3 buys. 3 honeys. Alright, let's go to the map. Sunny Farm. Go! Hopefully we get a super rare bug. That'd be neat. How am I gaining XP so fast? Who knows? Here we go. Oh, another hoverfly. Oh, we get a little closer. Got him! Perfect. Okay, we said the next non-beetle would be zombie blood. So next is zombie blood. Here we go for zombie blood. I'm adding guest's name to the list to draw. But first, blue zombie blood must be drawn. Okay, blue zombie blood. What would you like to be drawn as? I would draw you as a hoverfly, but we kind of already drew Fire King as a hoverfly. Blue zombie blood. Maybe we should draw... I don't know. Draw me as a blue slime hoverfly. Good idea. Okay, we will. That is what we'll do. We're gonna have a whole bunch of slime bugs by the end of this. It's gonna be crazy. Okay, a blue slime hoverfly. Okay. Should it be like more bug-like, or should it be like kind of personized, like this one? I'm not sure. Maybe we should do like personized. He's like a dude hoverfly, kind of sitting there. He's like, what is going on here? Idea for a Roblox game: Dead Rails. You draw someone every town or point of interest. You will be able to draw everyone. What is Dead Rails? I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. Is it like a I know there's a train and there's zombies, right? I'm kind of imagining it like Call of Duty zombies. You guys know what I'm talking about? I don't know though. Also, I've discovered this eye technique where one floats off to the side. I love it. Big fan of the crazy, the funny little eye thing. I don't know why I did not discover this sooner. It's awesome. Hold on. That. If he's slime-like, you should kind of have like a, I think, a point in the middle where his like slime coalesces into like an orb area. Think of desert bus with action. It's very cool. Look it up later. Okay, I'll look it up. What is desert bus? I don't know what that is either. So when will we play our own chat game? Kitty Heart, I am not entirely sure what we are discussing. I don't know. Why does speed baking get to type more? Turbo Chef. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be honest, Turbo Chef. For a split second there, I was like, isn't that like, why is speed baking saying this? And then I realized it's not speed baking. It's his alter ego, Turbo Chef. If you're new here, I actually called speed baking Turbo Chef for like the first, I don't even know how many streams. It was like 2 or 3. And it got to the point where it was so bad, he changed his name to Turbo Chef after I finally could say it right. So it confused me even more. It was great. And by great, I mean, I still am not entirely sure what to call him sometimes. Detach eye technique is wonderful for creating silly little guys. I know, I love it, dude. It's like way over there. It's so goofy looking. I don't know. I just like him. He's just a silly guy. Now he's got a strong chin. He's got a real strong chin area. He's so goofy. What a silly guy. Okay. This is for blue zombie blood. BLUEZOMBIE I'm just wondering, could we sorry, hold on. I'm just wondering when we could play our own chat game. What do we mean, Kitty Heart? Play our own chat game. I'm not entirely familiar with what we're talking about. Blue? Did I mention chat game? I don't know if I did. Maybe I did. Sorry, you'll have to remind me. I have a very, very short memory. Blue zombie blood. Yeah. Here he is, a silly little fly guy. Silly fly moment. Blue. Let me align this. Zombie blood. Perfect. Blue zombie blood. Huzzah! Yo, thy bee, how's it going? I'm only here for a bit. I gotta go deliver something. Thank you for stopping by, thy bee. It's very cool to see you. I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, we got a hoverfly. What's next? Ooh, what is this thing? We don't have one of these yet. Rhino beetle. Who's next? Who's next for the rhino beetle? Ting! Ting is now the rhino beetle. The game we made with chat makes a stream. Chat designs a video game stream. Oh, if you remember, Kitty Heart, we did not actually make a game because instead we ended up playing, what was it? I forget the name. Hold on. Forsaken. Yeah, that was the stream where I discussed making a game with chat, and then chat was like, this is really complicated, and I was like, oh, is it complicated? And they were like, yes. Can we play Forsaken? And I was like, yeah, we can play Forsaken. So we played Forsaken instead and had a huge, awesome blast with everyone. So we didn't actually get to design a video game, if you remember correctly. We ended up playing Roblox instead. I think it would be fun to design a game with all of the little chatter guys. That's what we were discussing earlier, actually. But we have yet to you know, do that. I thought some streams about game design could be fun. Because I design games in my free time. I just don't have very much free time, you know. So I thought that would be really cool to do. But I don't know how interesting it would be, you know, because, I mean, realistically, I'm designing a video game. There's not very much interactivity or anything like that. It would just kind of be like watching someone design a video game. Which, I mean, that's some people's cup of tea. I know there are a lot of YouTubers who do that. And, like, I have done devlog videos before, and I really like making them. But I don't know. I don't know if that'd be something you guys are interested in seeing, because realistically, it would be kind of boring to watch me try and code, because I'm not super good at it. I'm, like, mediocre at best. But, it would be neat to, have a game for chat, though. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, that's the story on the chat makes a video game stream, if you were not there for that. Also, I'm making a rhino beetle for Ting, by the way, if you're wondering what on earth I'm drawing here. It's supposed to be a rhino beetle. It's just not going super well. So, there's that. This is rhino beetle shaped, I think. It looks like a beetle, at least. He's got a little mouth. He's got a strange little mouth on him. Here's his little arms. Huzzah! Little arm moment. Boom, boom. Little arms. He's kind of goofy. I don't know how I feel about this guy. Do you still plan to make the Kraken game? Ting, the Kraken game kind of weirdly evolved. Okay. So the Kraken game, if you're not familiar, the Kraken game was a game I started creating, a couple months ago, maybe 3 or 4 months ago, maybe 6. I don't know. It was been a while. And it was this game where you like run a little docking, right? And you like fill up these ships with cargo and then send them out, hoping to make a bunch of profit off of it. But the issue was, it was not fun at all. I think I said that in a video once. It was just not really fun. So I spent some time like going through different game design ideas, and I ended up joining this game jam, right, where we're supposed to make this underwater horror game. And I was like, okay, we could just try something here. Like, something where you, like, walk through a little cave system or something like that. It's, like, dark and spooky and scary and you're underwater or whatever. And I was like, okay, this is kind of cool, actually. Like, this is kind of fun. So I made this little, like, horror game kind of thing. But then I was, like, playing it and I was like, but I don't really want to make horror games. Like, horror games, like, I don't even really... I like them, but they're kind of scary for me. Like, I'm a little too scared to play those bad things. So I was like, maybe instead, I should turn this into, like, a different kind of game. So I changed it again into being like this game where you like walk around and do battles with other people, and you like make friends and kind of like talk to people, and they join your party. And then you play, like, the game is actually played in this weird, like, card battler thing. It's very difficult to explain. Maybe I'll make a video on it. I don't know yet. But, that's kind of... Kraken, like, weirdly took a U-turn from this game where you, like, run ships into this horror game where you're underwater into this, like, entirely different thing. Like, it developed away from what it originally was. So, I don't... It's hard to say if the Kraken game is still being made, because I don't know if it still qualifies as the same game. You know what I mean? It's just so different from what it was. Like, unrecognizable in any way. I don't know. So, I don't know how to answer the question. No, but yes. Yes, but no. I'm not entirely sure. When will the game with our characters release? Who knows? I have not even started production on it. It was the idea we had 4 seconds ago. Guys, don't assume that he can whip a game out like that anytime. Kind of accurate. It would be very difficult to just create a game out of nowhere. Wait, it's Blue Zombie Blood, actually. Blue Zombie Blood. Huzzah! Then we need to rename our Rhino King. Huzzah! That's what I'm saying. If I did, like, I don't know, maybe a stream every, like, week where I work on a game instead of, like, play a game, and I, like, added different chatters into the game, maybe eventually we could make a game like that. Oh my goodness, here's my eye. Sorry. Maybe eventually we could make a game where, like, everyone's in it, which I think would be kind of neat. But, yeah, nothing created right now, because I just had the idea like 4 seconds ago. So, there is that. We're missing this super rare beetle guy. I kind of want it. That'd be cool to have. I don't know. I want this little guy. Maybe we should battle again. Should we battle again? I don't know if we're ready. Let's look one more time. Let's look and see if we can find one more guy. Maybe every Monday. Yes, okay, guest. Sure. We'll do you. You will do you next. We have a little list, so I haven't forgotten you, guest. We're just working through the list. Maybe every Monday. Makes sense to me. We could do a Monday game development stream. But like I was saying, I don't really. It probably wouldn't be very interesting to watch, to be completely honest. Like I like watching game dev streams and like videos and stuff. I love it. I think it's a blast to do. But realistically, I'm not sure if you guys would be interested in something like that, because it's kind of slow paced and it kind of like meanders on. So it's not really, you know, it probably would be a blast to watch, is what I'm saying. Not too. Alright. Yeah. Okay. So you draw Tyler, which Tyler said he wanted to be 4,000 ants. So we're gonna draw a little pile here with just a bunch of ants. Just a big ol' random pile. And we're gonna add some ants to it. Boop, 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 boop. This is a pile of ants. Everyone pretend there's a pile of ants in chat. Everyone say, "Wow, what an excellent pile of ants this is. This is the greatest pile of ants I've ever seen. It's amazing." That way everyone knows it's a pile of ants and not just random pixels thrown about. Here is a huge pile of ants. Man, it looks ant-like, right, guys? Right? It looks just like ants. Anyone who looks at this would be like, "Wow, that's a pile of ants." What an excellent pile of ants. Thank you, guest. Thank you. I like doing things from scratch. Okay, so we would watch a game development stream, because I love game development. I would 100% do that on stream. I just kind of thought no one would be interested in it, so I was like, I'll just try to like do it in my free time. I don't get very much free time. Y L E Tyler. Here he is. Our pile of ants. Tyler the pile of ants. This is him. Huzzah. Perfect. Okay, now we draw Guest. Guest, what would you like to be today? The floor is yours. What a chatter-shaped pile of ants. Exactly, Chicky Pup. That's exactly what I'm saying. It looks just like him. I do like game developers, so try to make a game in Unity. I want the detached eye technique. Plus, I want to be a black and white grasshopper. Okay. That's actually a cool idea for a character. Come on. Black and white grasshopper. Detached eye technique. Okay. Oh my goodness. Huge eyes. Boom! Giant detached eye. I'm sorry. Just got a little carried away there. Detached eye technique. Here we go. I kind of want the head to be a little smaller. I feel like grasshopper heads are kind of like this, and they kind of have like a little bit of overhang here. Is this accurate? I don't know. I don't look at grasshoppers super often. I feel like he'd be like a little tall guy. You know the grasshopper from the movie Ants? Like evil guy? That's kind of the vibe we're going for here. Where they're like, ants do not serve grasshoppers! You guys know what I'm talking about? You ever seen that movie? I don't know. I honestly can't remember much of that movie at all, but I know I've seen it at some point. We're going for really long legs, because, you know, he's a grasshopper, so of course he's got legs that are long. Do grasshoppers have little wings? I feel like they do. But, like, not like wings. Like, they can't fly, right? They just can, like, jump really far. Can grasshoppers fly, actually? Does anyone know if grasshoppers can fly? That's kind of... I never thought about that. I mean, like, what's stopping them? They have wings, right? Why wouldn't they be able to fly? I don't know. Here he is. This isn't really grasshopper shape. He kind of looks strange. Lighten him up. I don't know, something bizarre is happening here. I can feel it. That's kind of grasshopper-like, right? It looks relatively like a grasshopper, if you close both of your eyes. Oh man, hold on, I gotta catch one chat. Just all of the ants named Tyler. Well, all my non-cat-related characters are all Roblox related. People have made good games easier like Revolution Idol. I have. I was a pill. Locusts can fly long distances, and they're basically grasshoppers. I did not know that. I never considered this kind of thing. Wow, stream really makes me think. See, can you say that about all streams? Over here on the GoatBlob stream, we learned that grasshoppers are essentially locusts, and also that locusts can fly. So, can you say that about all streams? That all streams are so educational as this one? That we learn about grasshoppers and locusts? I don't think so. Just kidding. Okay. Here is Guest. Huzzah. We got a lot of characters done already today. This is kind of crazy. I feel like there's more characters than we normally do. Like, for a full stream, and we're only halfway done. Are we even halfway done? What do you think? Yes, we're halfway done. Water tastes so bad. I don't know what's wrong with it. Ugh. Gross. I don't know, though. Anyways, back to the park. Okay, I think we gotta go battle again. Nope, they have level 3s and level 4s. We're not battling yet. Back to the map. We'll do that for sure. So. Okay, I think we're actually caught up with everyone that I'm going back on the roof. I think we're actually caught up with everyone that needed drawn. Like, I think we've caught everyone. Hello, Rhino Beetle. That big Rhino Beetle. So I don't know who we should draw now or what we should draw. Not that guy too. Huzzah. I guess. Wait. I mean. Okay. Counter offer. What if we did like the last hour of every stream, not including the Friday stream, not including the interactive Friday stream? That one is not getting touched. I love that stream. What if the last hour or so of every stream we work on the game a little bit? What do we think of that? Any ideas there? That way the first like 2 hours of stream would be like drawing chatters, and then the second hour of stream we can like try to put those chatters in the game and like animate them. I'm gonna post one of my scratch games and game things. Okay, Speedbang, will indeed check it out. Definitely for this one, and also that sounds better. Definitely for this one, that sounds better. What are we? Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm misunderstanding. Definitely for this one, also that sounds better. As in that it sounds like a good idea that we do like the last hour of every stream we start the game. We work on game. Okay, good idea. Good idea. Okay, so for the last hour of stream, we can work on game. Thoughts on that? I'm gonna be honest. That's probably gonna tank our viewership. It's probably gonna drop our viewership horrifically at the end of every stream. But to be honest, okay. We could just have fun drawing or making the games anyways. Here are our new guys, by the way. Here are all the new friends. Good idea, unless we still have some undrawn chatters. See, that's what I'm thinking. Like we create the game in the last hour, but if there's something that comes up, obviously the hour is like, we could like lower the hour. We're the good ones? That's crazy. Okay. Should we do that today? What do we think? Should we do a little game development stream today? At the end of stream today? There's an hour and 30 minutes left of stream, so we could test it. We could do like in 30 minutes we start working on the game. Viewers don't matter. What matters is we have fun. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Kitty Heart. Like, if our viewership drops because we started making something cool, who cares? Like, right? That's how I feel. And plus, we have talked on the channel before about how if we ever get too big, we won't be able to do our awesome, cool, interactive stream. We'll have to figure out a different way to do it. So, maybe this is our way of keeping ourselves low. Low profile here. Whenever we get too big for our britches, we just tank the viewership by going into a game dev stream. Bots? This is a terrible idea. Should we release some people? If we release people, I think it gives us candies. Yes, we can sell them. Okay, let's sell the people that aren't named. We're gonna sell the rhino beetle and sell our hoverfly. Okay, now we have extra candies. We can charge our guys up. Perfect idea. Okay, excellent. I'm glad we're all on the same page here of tanking the stream before it gets too big. I too am into sabotage. Okay, we have enough to level up some people. Who have we already brought into battle? Okay, we brought Personal, Chicky, and Hexton into battle already. Can we sort these somehow? Favorite. Ooh, okay. Okay, here's new challenge idea. Anyone that we have already sent into battle, we will not send into battle again. We will always use new people for battle. How will we do this? By leveling up all of our people. Okay, so we used these 3 already. So now I think we should use Speed Baking. Level them up twice. We'll use Kitty Heart. Level them up twice. And we'll use... Wait, who else was here really early? Fire King. Fire King was here really early. Fire King. This is our new squad. Hold on. For battle? Team. Okay. Change our team. We need... Hold on. Undo this guy, undo this guy, undo this guy. We need Fire King. We need Kitty Heart. We need Speed Baking. Done. These are our fellas. Our strength is higher. Our defense is lower. Our energy is lower. That's not good. Hold on. We gotta go capture some more guys and release them. Guest looks like he is just trying to scare. Guest is scaring people in the chat, apparently. Guest, please do not spam the chat. I see your messages. They are not going through because it recognizes them as spam, just so you know. Welcome back, Thy Bee. We have just discussed ways to sabotage the stream. We will draw you next, Thy Bee. Would you like to be this rosemary beetle, or would you like to be whatever we find next? This other beetle. Rainbow beetle. Which one are you thinking about? Yippee, I'm back. Aw. Sorry you missed sabotaging the stream. If you stay for another 30 minutes, we will sabotage it, and you can see how. Would you like to be this rosemary beetle or this rainbow beetle? B. You can choose either one, and then we will draw you. I'm kind of leaning the rosemary beetle. I think he looks tiny. Doesn't this rosemary beetle look like just a chill guy? Rosemary. See, I was thinking the same thing, B. Me and B are locked in. Welcome back, Fire King. We almost battled with your character, but we didn't. We're still capturing guys. Wait, can I do a space? Oh, I can do a space. Okay, here's Thy Bee. We're gonna sell this rainbow beetle. Okay, hold on. Let's go to our collection. So here's Thy Bee. Have we lost any? We never lose, Fire King. We never lose. Actually, Fire King, while you were away, we discussed the last hour of each stream, other than the interactive stream, being a game development section, in which we, like, start developing a game where we use all of our little characters from chat as, like, characters in the game. We kind of discussed this just, like, generally as a group, and, like, came to the consensus that it may tank our viewership, but it would be really cool to make a game. So, we have decided that we are willing to tank viewership in an effort to make a game. Yes, that's what we've been up to. Anyways, Thy Bee, what would you like drawn as you today? We could draw you as the rainbow beetle. I don't think anyone else has been drawn as the rainbow beetle yet. We have 2 hoverflies, the rhino beetle, and 2 of these little beetle guys. But I don't think we have any rainbow beetles yet. Hey, what's up, Ivy? Also, I think there's a crazy delay on the chat, which is a little bit annoying, but that's life, I guess. We're doing our best to fix it. So true. I don't think someone said this yet, but the mic is kind of broken. Oh my goodness. Not again. Alright, guys, what's wrong with the mic? Oh, no. What's wrong with it? Oh dear. It's still the noise. No! Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to... We kind of just have been ignoring it. No, you guys said it was so much better! You guys lied to me! Oh, no! Just the beeps while talking? There's beeps while I'm talking, too? Oh my goodness. Okay. Fire King said, "'Cause I felt bad." No, don't lie to me for the sake of my feelings. You gotta be honest with me. You're my chatters. We're supposed to be locked in, guys. We're supposed to be locked in. Can you go back and listen to the stream? Yes. Hold on. Let me. One moment, everyone. I'm gonna listen to the stream on my phone real quick. Let me see how bad it is. Oh my god, it's awful! What is it? You guys didn't even... Oh my goodness, it's terrible. Hold on. 1 second. I'm gonna disconnect... I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna disconnect my, my mic and try to reconnect it. Hold on. Wait, is it peaking? Oh, it's peaking! No, that's the issue. Whoops. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna be a lot quieter now. Let me, hold on. Okay. Guys, can you hear me still? It's like 4 out of 10 horrible. I would say it stayed at the same level of brokenness since I started watching from the bear story. So, I really was just straight up lied to. Hold on, is this better or worse? No, it's still terrible. What is going on? Beeping's still there. Oh my goodness. One sec, I'm disconnecting my mic and reconnecting it. I have no idea what this is gonna do to my stream. Hopefully it doesn't just break the whole thing. Hold on, what's my thing? 1 second. Hello? Hello? Okay, 1 sec. Let me see if this is better or worse. Hold on, I'm listening to my own stream. 1 sec. Is it still really bad? I can't tell. It's gone, it's better. See, okay, if you guys hadn't lied to me, we could have fixed this two hours ago! We've only been streaming for 1 hour and 30 minutes. We could have fixed this 2 hours ago, guys! I forgot to mute my own stream again, sorry, for my phone. Guys, this is why you can't lie to me! Oh my goodness! I can't believe you all! You all were just willing to sit there and listen to that? That's insane! I sounded like a goofy robot guy! That was crazy! And you guys were just like, yeah, it's good now. It's you fixed it with the bed sheet behind you. No! I didn't! The blanket behind me was doing nothing! I can't believe you guys! Lol, we struggle for the content? Blame the others, not me? Oh my goodness. Bread Dog says you're muted. Bread Dog, I had to disconnect my microphone and reconnect it because everyone in the chat said my mic was so amazing now that I hung up a blanket behind me. And then I check the audio after Thybee, real one Thybee, says, hey, your audio is still terrible. What is going on? And then I can fix it. See, if you guys, we liked the frogs. Should I put the frogs? Bread Bug, not Bread Dog. Sorry, Bread Bug. That was embarrassing. I'm just freaking out right now. My bad, Bread Bug. Did not mean to butcher your name there. I'm the only one who called it out. Thank you, Thybee. Real one Thybee right there. Everyone say good job, Thybee, while I hang this blanket back up for no apparent reason other than the fact that we like the frogs. I'll be right back. Hold on. Actually, I guess I can just talk without the headphones on. Do I have like I have the indent from the headphones as well. Can everyone see the indent? Head indent. Okay. Blanket is going back up. Last time I did this, it took forever, so everyone prepare to just chill in chat for a sec while I put this frog blanket back up. Here we go. Oh, it's falling again. It's falling again, almost instantly. That's ridiculous. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. It's not staying. It is not staying at all. It is just not, straight up not having a good time right now. Frog blanket is back. Oh, you can't even see me. Hold on. Frog blanket. I can't even get up that high. Hold on. Frog blanket is back. Okay. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Here we are. Okay, all fixed. I didn't answer. You can't blame me for lying. I don't blame you, kitty heart. Breadbook says R.I.P. Headphone dent is chopped. Okay, Fire King. I've been wearing this headset for like an hour and a half. I can't help it. My hair is just poofy, and now it's all shoved down, man. Should I put a hat on? This is embarrassing. You're embarrassing me, bruh. I didn't say anything because, one, it was funny, and two, mostly really hard wind covering the sound. Okay. I'm just being supportive, not being a jerk. It was funny for me. Okay, okay. I forgive you guys. I forgive you guys. Can't believe this, though. You guys really let me act like a bum this whole time. I sounded so goofy! Oh my goodness. I'm so embarrassed. I wear headphones at work. See, Fire King, I bet you've got a little headphone dent as well. I can't prove it, but I believe it probably happened. Okay, who are we drawing? Thy Bee. We're drawing Thy Bee as the rainbow... This guy. The rainbow beetle. Or the rosemary beetle, sorry. Here we go. Rosemary beetle time. Unless you would like something else drawn for you, Thy Bee. Hexy! Hello, Hexy! I'm back. How's it going? Hi, Blue Zombie Blood. We just fixed the microphone issue. I think... Thy Bee came back to chat and was like, hey, your mic is still terrible. And I was like, what? It is? Because I thought it was fixed. It was not fixed at all. And so Thy Bee was like, your mic is really bad. But I managed to fix it, I think. So we now have a working microphone. Thank goodness. I can't believe y'all suffered through that this whole time. Brother, you guys are real ones for that. W chatters. See, this is why I love you guys. You guys are always there for me. Even when my mic sounds like I'm actually a robot and goofy. Either the letter B again or Rosemary. We'll go Rosemary. Should be holding the letter B. That'd be funny. My hair is curly, so kind of no. Ah, man. Also, I didn't make a meme out of you. What? Fire King is quote unquote not making a meme out of me. That really kind of seems like you're making a meme out of me. I'm just a sandwich creature bug. How did you fix it? I just disconnected. Okay, I disconnected my microphone. Because it uses, okay, I use this thing where I plug it into a USB, and then, like, there's a whole bunch of USB ports on the thing that I plug in, and then I can plug in other USB things into it. When I plug my mic into that, apparently it just causes a weird noise, so I unplugged it from there, plugged it directly into my PC, and switched it so my mouse is now plugged into that, because it works fine like that. So I just need to, like, disconnect and reconnect in a different area, I guess. I don't know. I guess I should have checked that before stream. Sorry, guys. But anyways... Yeah, he unplugged and plugged it back in, essentially. It wasn't completely fixed, but it was better. Okay. It was barely noticeable. Oh yeah, the day before yesterday, or just yesterday, I made an animation based off Hexy's drawing of Stream 4. That's cool. Don't check the memes channel. Hold on, guys. I'm pulling up Discord so I can not check the memes channel because Fire King did, quote-unquote, not make a meme of me. Hold on, everyone. Unfortunately, it is really funny, actually. He said, in quotes, check out this bad boy with this. And then later he said, I think I downloaded the wrong Attack on Titan. That's actually pretty funny. Oh my goodness. I need to add a role that just says the funny guy and give it to Fire King, dude. I think I downloaded the wrong Attack on Titan. Anyways, back to drawing little fellas. Okay, sorry. Breadbug said something. Breadbug says, for me, search up a Breadbug Pikmin, and you will know what I'm... Okay, Breadbug, we will draw you next. Currently just finishing up Thy Bee's drawing. Boom. He is here. Wait, should he be holding a little letter B? We talked about that. Let's have him holding a little letter B. I'm still thinking about, I think I downloaded the wrong Attack on Titan. He's holding a letter B. Here it is. His little letter B. I feel like he needs more details, but I can't really add them because they're all on his back. Well, he's got some on his head as well. Hold on. He's got a little bit of red on his head. And he's got like a kind of darkish color, like a blue almost. Rosemary beetle moment. My genius is almost frightening. Fire King, don't say my genius is almost frightening. Make an artist role for people to do lots of... Ooh, good idea. Should we name it something cool, or should we just name it artist? Currently I have... I think our roles in the Discord are pretty cool. We have... How do I look at roles? Oh, here they are. Okay, we have Ancient, which is the first 10 people to join got the Ancient role. I thought that was pretty cool. Tournament Goer are for the people that really like events. Because, like, the CCT, you know, the tournament. Homie. Homies are just general friends of the channel. We have the mods. We only have one mod right now. Other Tournament Goer. I think there's other roles, but I don't know what they are. Just go to the rules tab and find them. Oh, yeah. Comic Enthusiast. For when I make comics, there's this role as well. I think there's some pretty cool little roles. So should we name the artist something? I don't know. We'll think of a cool name. I don't know what it is yet, but thy be. We'll figure it out when we get there. Maybe I'll come up with it later tonight or something. Is that? Hold on, that might be too much off with the white. Thy be. Perfect. And now we can draw Breadbug. I don't have a role. You don't have a role? Hold on. Blue Zombie Blood doesn't have a role at all? That's weird. If you go to roles and you react here, it should give you a role. It's very weird that it doesn't. I don't know. We will have to look into that because I don't know what's going on there. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna look up a Breadbug now. A Breadbug Pikmin. Hold on. Breadbug Pikmin. Yo, this is kind of neat. Hold on. Oh, actually, I went to the wiki. Whoops. It looks like a little guy that would be in like a Studio Ghibli movie. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out if I can. Can I show this? I think I can show without accidentally leaking anything. Here it is, our little Breadbug guy. He kind of looks like a Studio Ghibli character, especially here. Studio Ghibli moment. Okay. We will be drawing the Breadbug next. I'm not in. You guys can join the Discord. You can still join the Discord. Don't worry. If you have Discord, you can join from the channel description. From my channel. If you have it, I mean. If you don't have it, I suppose you cannot join. Sorry, guys. But yeah, if you have Discord, you can just join up with us. There's no special invite or anything. Everyone is welcome to the Discord. The more the merrier, actually. I think it'd be cool if we get like enough people that eventually we can do like some cool events in there. I mean, we have enough people right now to do kind of cool events. Like the time we played Roblox all together. That was kind of neat. We didn't really do that through Discord. We just did that on stream. But still, still thought it was pretty cool. A little bun moment here. Bun. Little leg. Little leg. Here we are. Let's give a little bit of overhang here for the actual bun part on the top. What color is he down on? Okay, he gets kind of like a lighter as he goes down. So maybe it should be like a kind of division like this or something. Boom. Like so. So we do a little bit of a dither to like show that it gets darker. It doesn't just become light or dark or anything. Should do a little bit of shine on the top as well. Because I feel like he looks like buttery, so maybe we should have like a little shine up here. Also, does he have 4 legs or 2? He's got 2 legs. I feel like it needs to be like, should there be like shadow above him? I can't tell. Like here, like a little bit of shadow to show that the bread is overhanging him. Welcome back, Fantastico. How are you doing? we were just discussing this little bread bug creature. Yeah, I don't have any commands set up. Sorry. If you would like to join the Discord, the invite is in my description, though, for the channel. I'm going to be completely honest, I do not know how to set up commands, so I will have to look into that if I ever want to get that going. BREADBUG. Bread bug! Here we are. If you're just tuning in, we're pretty much just drawing all our chatters right now. We were playing this little game where you're these little bugs that, you capture these little bugs that battle each other. But, we are about to transition into the game development hour, which is a new hour that we have just created on stream literally today. So, in an effort to tank viewership, we have decided to create video games on stream. We're half joking here. We don't actually care about the viewers. I mean, I care about my viewers. That's not what I meant. I just mean we don't care the number of viewers. We care the quality of viewers. There we go. Saved. That sounds good, right? That sounds good, everyone. I now want Discord just for this, but I can't have it. Well, Kitty Heart, the Discord will be here when you eventually are allowed to have it. Hello, I'm back. Hi. Life isn't Discord. That's true, thy be. Yay. Zoom. So I can take a picture. Oh! Here you go, Breadbug. Also, we send out the art after every stream to the Discord. So if you are in the Discord as well, you can get the raw image file that way. You can use it for whatever you want. Here's your little guy, if you'd like to take a picture. Alright, now moving on. Should we draw Fantastico next? Fantastico, if you are still here, let us know what you should be drawn as. I'm not sure how YouTube stream works, but Nightbot or Streamlabs works for commands on Twitch. Check out my game real quick. Okay, we'll do that as well. Let's check out the game that Speed Baking sent. I'll have to look into the bot thing after this. I want my Rosemary to fight Tyler. I don't know how well you would do, as Tyler is a group of ants. Just a mass of thousands of ants. So I'm not sure how well we would do. Wait, let me decide. Okay, while you decide, we're going to check out Speed Baking's game real quick. Game things. Hold on. Okay. I'm pulling it up. It's loading for me. Okay, here we go. Pull back. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it says A, S, D, and W to move. The sword follows your mouse. Kill the enemies with the sword. Also, space throws the sword. Your sword gets bigger with each. Okay. With each elimination. Here we go. Oh my goodness, here they come. Oh! Okay, why is this actually... This is actually fire, dude. Oh my goodness, this is... A lot's going on here. They're, like, after me right now. They come so quickly. Are they getting faster? I can't tell. Boom, 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 boom. I'm kind of locked in right now. Do I need to go hit those little things? I can't tell. I'm gonna try. I can't hit him. Oh, he got me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No. Oh, hold on. They spawn so quickly. Did I get him? Did I win? Did I do it? Yes! I am the greatest gamer to ever live, I believe. It's pretty close between me and all the pro gamers out there that are actually like on pro teams and everything. But I think I could manage to take them on if I really had to. It's just the life I lead. Most people can't handle the style. That was actually really cool. Thank you for sharing Speed Baking. That was really, really neat. Or Turbo Chef. Which are you right now? Speed Baking. Okay. It's my first. The game breaks if you do that, though. Oh, okay. I thought I beat it. Wait, is there... Do I need to play again? Do I need to play so I can beat it? Okay. Hold on. It's not in full screen mode. Oh! So wait, is there like a boss or something that comes? Hold on. I'm locked in, but I also need to read chat. Esports level of gaming. Exactly. Oh my goodness, they're so fast. Why are they so fast now? Oh my goodness. I can barely... I'm trying to read chat at the same time. 100 points to win. Okay, I think I got 200 last time. Oh, he's gone. My health is 0. I lost? How? 10 out of 10. That was awesome. Literally amazing. I think you have... That was actually sick. It sounds like I'm being ironic. I'm not. That was actually really fun. I don't know how I lost, like, instantly the second time, even though I won the first time, but that's life, I guess. Esports level of gaming. You can post your score in the Discord and see who gets the highest score. Ooh. My score was 297, I think. I don't know. Bear. Lost your chill there for a second. I most certainly did not lose my chill. Okay, let's draw a bear. Let's draw a bear. Okay, we'll draw a bear, then we'll get into the brand new game development hour. Hooray! Everyone say hooray, so I don't feel like the only one saying hooray. It would be weird if I was like the only one to say it. I feel like so I need other people to say hooray with me. Like everyone together. Like 3, 2, 1, hooray! Right, guys? Right? And any hoorays? Hooray! Yeah! Yeah! Yippee! Whoopah! Hooray! Exactly. See, you guys get it. You guys get it. This is why I like you guys best. You guys are the coolest people in the area. Does that look like a bear? I don't know. It's vaguely bear shaped, I feel like. It was a little bear cub kind of thing. Are we going for a scary bear or like a cute bear? Because I feel like we're going cute bear right now, but we could change it, I suppose. We've kind of like a cute little bear guy going on right now. He has arms out. Does not look right at all. Hold on. Hold on. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. This is not going well. Hold on. Something's not right. I thought we need to go bigger. Bigger! Bigger bear. That's what we need. Big ol' bear. Here we go. Big bear moment. I'm starting to think I've never seen a bear before in my entire life. This is crazy. Does this look like a bear? Chat? Vaguely bear shape. Your friend when you're... Exactly, Fire King. Exactly. Yo, Breadbug changes PFP to the Breadbug you drew. Wait, really? Oh! Breadbug! Breadbug, you're a beast for that. What a real one. That actually... That's gonna make me sad, bro. I don't even know why. Dang, bro. Very cool. Very cool. Breadbug, like, made my day just now. Thanks, Breadbug. That's cool. Make him cute scary. Ooh. I just gotta check. Is it a real bear or someone storing? If you weren't here earlier, I told a story about how I got really scared one time while camping because it was my first time camping. And one of my buddies was snoring and I thought it was a bear. And I, like, freaked out. That's what people are referencing right now, if you weren't here earlier. They were like... It sounded like a bear, okay? It sounded like one. Ouch, my ears. Sorry. Sorry for yelling. Sorry, everyone. You're a chill streamer, in my opinion. Thank you, Daibi. Thank you. I posted a far superior game. Okay. You camp in an RV or a tent? It was a tent. I had camped in an RV before, but that was like less of a camp, more of like a glamp kind of moment. Because it was like really nice. So it was less like actual full-on camping. F-A-N-T-I. No, F-A-N-T-A, sorry. Fantastico. I think that's right. F. Oopsies. A. Fantastico. Fantastico. Huzzah. Now it's game making time. Yes, it is technically supposed to be game making time. All right. Drawing chatters momentarily on hold as we figure out how game making hour will work. Okay, I need to check the rest of these messages though first. I posted the first pure game. Should we look at the other game that hold on. That speed baking made first. Let's do that. Also, I'm gonna exit the game here. Because while the music is hype, I feel we should exit the game. So it's not just like background music. I would feel kind of bad. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna reset our stream music instead. Please let me know if the music is loud or very, very quiet. Either of the two would not be optimal for me. Okay, let's check out the other game. Put in specifically smacking for my favorite snack. Okay. Hold on, I'm pulling it up. Oh, what happened? What's my favorite snack? I don't know. What is your favorite snack? Can we suggest game ideas? Sure. What kind of idea should we do? Oh, bye, Fantastico. Thank you for stopping by. Favorite snack? Let's go cheese puffs. Incorrect. What's happening here? RPG Pokemon like. Oh! Okay, wait. That's a good idea. Cause then we could have each of our little guys. Each of our little guys could be a different Pokemon person. Anyways, I'm not entirely sure what's going on with this game. Oh my goodness, it's so loud! Oh my goodness! Oh my... Is that loud for you guys? It's gotta be loud! Oh my goodness! That scared me really bad. In fact, that scared me so bad, I don't know if I want to go back. That was terrifying, dude. Dude. I don't even know what to do. Because my characters did not fight. Okay. Kitty Heart says they don't want their characters to fight, though. It's funny, but at the same time loud. It is very loud. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try and pull up Game Maker Studio real quick to see if it's downloaded on here. It should be, I think. Who knows? 7:15. Okay, save. Sorry, I'm saving the art from stream today. I am now looking for Game Maker Studio 2. It's launching, so I do have it installed. It won't do that if you put in the certain code. Okay, hold on. Wait, am I gonna get sued for putting a bread bug in the game? Do you guys think? Could I call it a bug bread? Would they get mad at that? I can't tell. Okay, I'm trusting speed baking. Speed baking says if we put a very specific code into the game, it will not freak out at us. Okay, here we go. We're gonna put in a very specific code to try to make it so it doesn't freak out on us. Okay. What was it? Smacking AHH. Hold on. Right? Incorrect. It's gonna do it again! See? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Did I spell it wrong? I did spell it wrong. My mistake. Hold on. Stop. Reset. Okay. Smack in. There we go. We did it? Oh! He's just... I'm just being destroyed for no reason. What? 10 out of 10. Game of the year. Can we give him game of the year? I don't know if we're allowed to, but I think we should. That's insane. That was amazing. Give this man game of the year right now. Okay, don't make my characters fight. Okay, okay. So not every character wants to fight. So maybe characters should not be like the fighting type? What do we think? If characters can't fight, what do we think we should do? Sorry, I'm signing into my account right now. So I have to switch back to this mode again. Okay, if characters can't fight, what should we do with the characters? What do we think, guys? Make my character tanky. Okay, interesting. So we need to ride the line of no fighting. We said no fighting. Chat game. Hold on. Let's go. Okay. What do we say? 2v2 so supports and combatants. NPCs that give quests and shop NPCs. My character should have fire magic. What about non-battle rolls? Okay. We can do a D&D style thing. Like if you roll high enough on not fighting, then you just avoid the fight. When not in a battle. Okay. We need to think of an idea. Okay. So we could have... We've talked about the 2v2 Pokemon thing, right? But we don't want our characters to fight. So, how do we go about making it so characters don't fight, but also Breadbug wants his character to be tanky? So, we need a way... Let's think. Okay. We do want our characters to fight. At least I do. Okay. Certain characters want to fight, certain characters don't. Okay. So let's think here, logically. How can we make it so certain characters battle and certain don't? We could have the combat roles and the non-combat roles. Kitty Heart seems to be the only pacifist. I don't know, because Hattie also... Or Hattie, sorry. Personal Hattie also wants to be a pacifist. The people who don't want to fight should be quest givers. That makes sense. Okay, so... Kitty Heart can be a white mage. Ooh, like a healer. That's a good idea. Okay, okay, so we need to pull up something. We need like a brainstorming area. New 320 by 320. Okay, brainstorming area. Here we are. Okay. So we're thinking ideas. These are just ideas. They don't have to be like the final thing. First idea, RPG P-O-K-E L-I-K-E. Okay. First idea is an RPG Poke-like. So it's like a Pokemon type game, right? RPG Poke-like. Or Poke-like for like Pokemon? Yeah. Poke-like. Okay. Okay. An RPG Poke-like. That's our first idea. Please don't make my characters fight. Number 1, you heal at inns or campsites. Okay. So, okay. Let's think as well. Do we want it to be top down? So do we want our little guy to move in like a top-down environment, like this way, this way, this way, and this way? Like in Pokemon. Like this. And like he can run into like people and they're like, hi! How are you? And there's like campfires, right? And like inns and stuff to like rest at, right? We could do something like that, or it could be like a platformer kind of deal. So it's like the same thing, but instead in a platformer environment. So it's mostly these two directions with like platforms to jump on. What do we think? If it's a Pokemon like, how would you heal after they faint, using Pokemon terms? Make it a tower defense with our characters as the bad guys. Just throwing the ideas out there. Okay, yeah. Good. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep throwing ideas. Keep the ideas coming. Keep the ideas coming. We're going to need a lot of them. Okay, T-O-W-E-R-D-E-F-E-N-S-E. Tower defense. See, tower defense is also a pretty good idea because if you do a tower defense game, it would be pretty simple to add everyone in, because like you wouldn't really need a lot of animations. You could just have them like move towards your tower, right? Let's do tower or your home base. Tower defense. Tower defense. Okay. Tower defense. So we've got 2 ideas here. Top down, top down. What if it's us being stuck in a cave and we have to do decisions and such to escape? So would that be like a text-based adventure? Would it be like a, I don't know. We'll type in text-based. I'm not sure how that would work. Like an escape game. We're gonna title it Escape Game. ESKAPEGAME. Escape Game. Got it. Okay. ESCAPEGAME. Escape Game. Okay. Okay. Top down, top down. Reference being stuck. Number 2, you get people on your team that can do quests or force them to. What about those who don't want to fight in tower defense? Yeah. Would we consider it fighting if they're walking towards the tower? You should try to actually beat my game. I will beat your game and send the results, speed baking, because I am a professional gamer. But I'll probably do that off stream at this point, since we are in the game making hour. Okay, you ever play Battle Cats? That, but with our characters. Okay, listen, guys. Okay. First things first, I want to say, if you do not want your character to battle, we will not make them battle, no matter what. They can be an NPC. They're someone you talk to and they give you a quest. That's what we're going to do with those characters. Because there are probably not going to be a ton of those characters, so they're going to be very important NPC guys for us to like talk to and stuff. Now, if you don't know Battle Cats, the way it works is very simple, okay? We have a little tower here. This is a really bad tower. Hold on. This is just not good looking. Okay. If you don't know Battle Cats, the way it works is we have our tower, right? The enemies also have their tower here. And there's a road in between, like so. You spend these little points that you farm to send out little troops from each tower, right? So the bad guys send out their troops. And with their troops, they just kind of push forward. And your guys push forward. And they battle each other, okay? When they collide, they go like... Hold on. And when they collide here in the middle, they do battle. And whoever, like, as the characters get degraded, so say this guy got destroyed, then these two get destroyed. If you make it to the tower, boom, you deal damage, okay? It's like boom, 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 damage. Whoever's tower falls first loses. Yes, don't worry. No characters will fight that don't want to. Hollow Knight stream tomorrow. Yes, Hollow Knight stream tomorrow. That's true. Maybe one of my characters, personal characters, could be for the tutorial. What do you mean I don't want my character to fight? My character not fight. I said I don't want my character to fight. Yeah. Okay, we'll make your guys' characters just little NPCs you can speak with. That way they're not battling. So let's put Battle Cats up here as well. Okay. 4. BATTLECATS. Battle Cats. BATTLE. Battle Cats. Battle Cats. Okay, cool. Huzzah! Here's the 4 ideas we have so far. Okay. Wait, is Roblox stream every Thursday? Or just kind of when a suggest... I have not decided if it's always Thursday or if it's just kind of like a when suggested thing. I'm kind of thinking just a when suggested thing. You know what I mean? Like, if we want to make Thursday the Roblox stream day, we can make Thursday the Roblox stream day. It's up to y'all, really. Anyways, here's 4 of our ideas. Any other ideas? Any other ideas for our game? I can't think of any. One of the characters, the people who don't want the character to fight, could be for the tutorial. True, true. Okay. I am thinking... Okay. I like these 3 ideas best. These 3. I don't dislike the escape game, but I don't know how we would fit all our characters in there. Because there's a lot of characters. Like, already, there's a lot of characters. Maybe Thursday can be a game of chat's choice. Makes sense to me. Probably going to be Roblox, but maybe we can have other games as well. Makes sense to me. Smash Bros, but with overworld areas for pacifists. Okay. We'll add Smash Bros to the list as well. Okay, our list is 5 deep. We have 5 ideas. Okay. A-S-H-B-R-O-S. Okay. S-M-A-S. Oops. H-B-R-O-S. Okay, these are our 5 ideas. We gotta pick one from these 5, guys. One idea from these 5 to rule them all. Now, okay, here are 5 ideas. Which one do we like best? I think I still like these 3 best. Only because this one is going to be so hard to animate and everything. Because, like, think about each character. We have to animate every single character. That would take a long, long time. For just me alone, that would be insane. Okay. Someone suggested a dating sim? We're not doing a dating sim. I don't want to date you guys. That's weird. I don't like that. Oh, /J. Okay, I got it. My mistake. Okay. Okay. So, our ideas are these. I like the RPG one. I like the Battle Cats one. I think these are my 2 favorites. 4 and 1. Hold on. Can I just recolor them? These 2 are my favorites right here. I'm going to highlight them in black. My favorite are Battle Cats and the RPG game. I am not opposed to tower defense game. I don't know how the escape game would work, to be honest. For escape game, my idea is to just do silly things to leave the cave. Like, instead of continuing traveling the cave, someone does something, and it makes us have to now deal with the problem. Okay. Do a poll? Can I even do a poll? Hold on, let me see if I can do a poll, guys. I don't know how it works. We're just gonna try things until a poll pops up. One moment. How do I do a poll? Is there a poll button? Pop out chat reactions? Wait! Oh, I've got the idea! Listen up, guys. Okay. I'm gonna do a poll. There's no Discord link in bio? What? Let me check my bio. In the bio for the channel? Okay, in the bio for the channel, there should be a Discord link. I'm looking at it right now. Hold on. Let me pull it up so everyone can see. Hold on. Is it this button? Here we go. Okay. Oh, I can see all my stats. This is crazy. I've never actually looked here before. This is wild. Here is the Discord link. It's in my channel bio, not the bio of the stream. That is where the bio is. But okay, what we'll do is I'm gonna run a community poll real quick. A community poll. Please go vote in the poll. Hold on, that I'm creating. One moment. Okay, so what kind of game to make? Option 1, RPG game. Option 2, what was the second option? Hold on, I gotta go back to the ideas. Option 2, tower defense. Option 3, escape game. Option 4, battle cats. I can't do option 5 I cannot do option 5 for Smash Bros. For some reason. I do not know why. Honestly, I don't care which one it is, so I won't vote. That makes sense. The cave is basically the cabin story with a list of choices instead of absolute chaos. Oh, that makes sense. We could do that. Okay. It's like a Magic the Noah style thing, if you know him. I do know him. I'm not familiar with this idea specifically, though. Anyways. The poll is created in a community post. Please. Battle Cat seems easier to make, and all the characters can fit well. You can also use simple squash and stretch for all the sprites, so you don't need to animate them separately. That's exactly what I'm thinking, Ting. That's why I'm leading towards the RPG or the Battle Cats. Because in the RPG game, I think I could also do that, where essentially, like, I do the, like, early versions of Pokemon, where you just, like, stretch the sprite a little bit. That way, like, you just, like, stretch the sprite when it attacks, and, like, squash the sprite when it gets hit, you know what I mean? That's what I'm currently thinking, because I'm trying to, like, lower the load of animation, because I'm gonna be honest, the Smash Bros. Game would be impossible to animate all of. That would be insane. The Tower Defense game would be okay, too, because you could just kind of have, like, the still sprite moving. It wouldn't be the most, like, beautiful thing to look at, but, I mean... At least it wouldn't be like an absolute horrific amount of animation to do. So that's kind of what I'm going for there. We are tied. Everyone voted for one of them. That's insane. Okay, we're tied at 3 votes, 1 for each of them. No one said Battle Cats yet, which is kind of crazy. Hi, everyone who checks poll comments. Okay. I just checked it, Kitty Heart. I saw it. Where is the poll? It is in the community. Okay, here's how you get to the poll. Okay, if you go to my channel, right? We're on our channel. We click. First of all, we click subscribe. Unless we're already subscribed, then don't click it. We click posts. Here is our area for poll. Check game stuff in Discord as well. Okay. Boom. Oh, there's a secondary poll in here, everyone. Let me show the results here as well. Okay, we have 2 votes for the RPG. We have... Hold on. Okay, we have 2 votes for RPG here. 1 for Battle Cat. And here, we have 2 votes for RPG and 2 votes for Battle Cat. I think RPG is winning right now. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure. Let's refresh the page, see if anything changes. The RPG game is pulling away, friends. I think the RPG game is popping off. Battle Cats. Yes. I think you should go with the community poll only. Okay, we can go with the community poll only. RPG game is still absolutely swamping, I think. So, I think it's just a matter of a couple of votes, but it's still winning by a lot. No! What is the RPG game? The RPG game would be like Pokemon, essentially, where like everyone is different. It was a different character. Not all of them battle though. Not all of them battle. Some of them are just NPCs because some people don't want to fight, which is fair if you don't want to fight. That makes sense. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not entirely sure how to implement RPG mechanics, but we're gonna do our absolute best. This has become a race for anyone who already voted. This has become a horse race. Exactly, it is a horse race. Okay, we're gonna wait a couple more minutes, then we're just gonna go with it. Because I feel like the RPG game has popped off here. It's really pulled ahead. Oh, it's getting closer though. Battle Cat is coming back. This is insane. I feel like we're doing a play-by-play here. Except for, to be honest, it's really slow because it only changes when I refresh the page. But still, this is crazy! A Pokemon stream would be nice. Try shiny hunting in a stream. That sounds like a good idea, but unfortunately I don't have anything to stream Pokemon on. I have a Switch, I guess. But I don't really use it a super often amount. I don't know. Blue Zombie casually saying, vote Battle Cats in the poll comments. Blue Zombie Blood really wants Battle Cats to win here. Let's refresh the page. Okay, it looks like it's evened out. RPG game being well ahead still. I think that's 2 votes ahead is what we're looking at here. Because we have 10 votes. Which I think that might be everyone in chat. A Battle Cats RPG. Oh! Wait, okay, pause. Pause for a sec. Pause for a sec. An idea to combine them. Okay. Listen. Here's how it would work. We have the top-down elements from Pokemon. Okay? The top-down elements from Pokemon. So we walk around to the different shops. We meet up with the shopkeepers. We talk to them. We get quests from them. That kind of thing. But when we get into battles, it's the Battle Cat version. What do we think? That would be pretty cool. That way it kind of combines both ideas. That way it's kind of like everyone wins, right? You know what I mean? I don't know. But I don't know what you guys think of that. Because if you guys want the like specifically the Pokemon thing, then I don't know. Did you think about streaming in Twitch? I did think about it. Unfortunately, streaming on Twitch, it's very hard to get like gain any traction over there. Like if you don't already have like a solid group of like people that like watch you, like viewers, I guess. It's very hard to gain any new viewers. And I started streaming literally like 3 weeks ago. So I didn't really have any like anyone watching me. So I would have just been kind of talking to myself a lot. Which, I mean, granted, I talk to myself a lot anyways. But it's cool because using YouTube, I found all of you guys. So there's that. Okay. W idea. I want the RPG. Yes. Very good. Huh? Huh? Honestly fair. Peace has been struck between the two nations. It's almost like some Pikmin. If I streamed still, I'd raid you, but my laptop doesn't work, lol. You're fine, Fire King, you're fine. Cool that you streamed, though. I had no idea. Okay, it looks like a lot of people are happy with the idea to combine the ideas. But, I don't know, is that a scam? Oh, it's tied! Who did this, dude? How is the escape game tied? No offense, escape game. I'm just a little surprised here. I think the poll is broken. I also think the poll is broken. I make YouTube videos. Me when I check out Breadbug's YouTube channel. So guys, what do? We're tied. How do we tie? There's not even 15 people watching. How are there 15 votes? What is going on? Check the poll. I'm checking the poll, man. What's going on? Tower Defense got a vote. What is happening? Guys! I used to ages ago, but I'm not gonna sub-promote though, lol. Me when I check out Fire King's channel as well. Reset, refresh. I'm refreshing, brother. There's the changes. We're still tied. Tower Defense is making a huge comeback here. What is happening? Escape game dropped off a little bit, but RPG game Battle Cats is still tied. Do Pokemon and RPG. They were the first highest. I mean, oh my goodness. Do Pokemon and RPG. This is why Discord polls are better. I think you're right, Breadbug. This is ridiculous. How's the Discord poll going? The RPG one is absolutely smoking the Discord poll. Okay, we may have to do the Pokemon Battler thing. I don't know. I think the poll might be screwed up. Now it's losing to escape game. Every time I refresh, it changes, but the votes don't change. The votes are still the same. Why is it changing? What is happening? I think Breadbug is right. We should have done a Discord poll. But not everyone in the stream is on Discord. Okay, now we're tied again. I don't understand what is going on. RPG and Battle Cats. I think you're right. See, okay, the only issue with doing a Discord poll, Breadbug, you can re-vote on community polls? What? Seriously? Is that why it keeps changing? So the whole operation is cooked! Oh my goodness. I don't know. Okay. Okay, we're gonna delete our poll. We deleted the poll. Okay, we're gonna start working on the RPG elements. Anyways, now I'm gonna keep it a buck, guys. It's been a long time since I actually worked on a game here, so this might be a little bit scuffed, but that's okay. Here we go. We need a sprite here. Who should we use as the stand-in? Who wants to be the stand-in for our main character? To be clear, this is a character that will fight. So if you want to be a fighter, probably not your time to shine. Who will be our hero on our story? Exactly. That's what I'm asking. I'm wondering who wants to be the one that walks around. Me. Speed Baking said it first, so Speed Baking will be the one who walks around. Okay, new. 32 by 32. Okay. Control V. Speed Baking! Welcome. You are our hero here. File. Save as. Up. We need to make a new file. Up again. Should it be in stream stuff? I guess it should be in stream stuff. Let's go new. Folder. We're going to do the game. Also, you all just lost the game because I mentioned it, if you know what that is. Let's go MC for main character. Save. We're going to file, export, export as, export again. Here we go. Pull them up over here. Import the image. This is not the right stuff. Go to stream art. Go up. Go to the game. You all lost again. I'm just joking. Sorry. Go to MC. Top left. Middle center. Boom. Let's pull it down a little bit here, actually, because we're not actually in the center. Okay. Here's our little character guy. We're going to call him SPR underscore MC for main character. We go to objects. Create an object. We're going to call this object OBJ underscore MC for main character. Our sprite will be sprite MC for main character. You're going to get really sick of that. Sorry, I'm going to stop that now. Create. Okay. We're going to go for SPD. Let's go walk SPD. Walk underscore speed equals 3. Okay. Add event. Step. Step. Okay. Have I been drawn yet? Not me. You already know that since I've been gone for a bit. Slaguya, I actually don't know if we've drawn you yet. We may need to draw you next. Blue Zombie Blood, you're fighting! You can't be the main character, you're fighting! You're an actual person in the game. You'll be one of the little battler guys. Can main character be the GoatBlob? Oh, would we prefer that? Make the people in the party follow you. That is a better idea. Okay, we're gonna have this little chef guy stand in until I draw a little GoatBlob character. And then we'll next stream I'll switch it. I'll switch it to the other thing. Okay, but here we go. For the main character, we need to go if keyboard underscore check ORD boop W boop. Hold on, is that gonna work? I think we need it like this. Boom. There we go. Boom. Perfect. We need one more end of there. See, this is why my viewership, I think, will absolutely plummet to the floor when we start doing this. Because, essentially, y minus equals, walk speed, I think? Yeah, speed. See, because I'm just going to be doing, like, kind of goofy stuff like this. If we can just copy paste this, actually. Like, I kind of feel like I'm just gonna be doing some like goofy stuff. But once again, I mean, if y'all don't care, we don't care. So shouldn't it be minus equals, not like this? Minus equals. Oops, minus equals like that. I don't know. I think so, but we're gonna find out here. Okay. We're gonna go with A next, and then D. X. Oopsies. X. And that should be minus. This should be X plus. Okay. Let's drag it into the room and see what happens. Who knows if this is going to work or not. He's really small. Everyone, look closely with your eyes and see if this little guy will move when we click our buttons. Ladies and gentlemen, we have movement. Okay, here's our little moving guy. How can coding be this chaotic already? It's not. I don't know. I'm just making my little thing. You forgot I'm a Doug viewer. Fair. John GoatBlob. In the future, will you be able to change who the MC is? That's a good idea. We could do that. Oh, we could make it so any chatter could be the main character. But then some people want to be NPCs though, so they might not be able to be the MC. I don't know. We have movement, guys. We have movement. We're moving. Huzzah! Can we use art from prior streams, like my cat Popcorn? Of course. Yeah. We're gonna use everyone, brother. I want every single dude to be in it. I think that'll be fun. Okay, we need to go to the room and make a better camera here. Viewports and cameras. Okay, enable viewports. Click. Visible. So we need to see where our viewport actually is. Camera properties. I don't remember what this should be. Like 1280 or something? 1280 by like 720 maybe? Is that right? Fellas, is that right? I don't know. Viewport properties. This one should be lower, though, I think. 640 by, like, 360? Maybe? Who knows? What does this look like? Okay, I need to do the opposite of that. So we need to do 1280 down here. 640 up here. 640. We do 360 here. 360 here. 720 here. 720 here. Boom. Let's drag our MC into the actual area so we can see him. Boom. Let's see what happens. Okay. Now we can see our little guy moving around. See? Check it out. Yeah, I want my old B design. Not just dude's cat, too. I would like to be an MC skin. Yeah, of course. Huzzah! We have movement, guys. Already. Yippee! Everyone say yippee. You don't actually have to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can do whatever you want. You're free to do whatever you like here. Okay. Now we need to make something so it's like, hold on. Left equals false. Right equals true. So we're gonna go / movement stats / directionality. Okay. Now we go. Okay, hold on. If left, we're gonna say if left sprite underscore whatchamacallit? Scale? I think X scale. Maybe it's sprite dot X scale. I don't remember. Hold on. Sprite underscore what comes next? Sprite height, sprite index, sprite width. Could it be sprite width? Could be sprite width. Image X scale. Maybe that's what it is. Image underscore X scale, yes, equals -1. Else, image X scale equals 1. Okay, now what we're gonna do is, okay, if A is pressed, if right left equals true, right equals false. Then we're going to do the opposite for this. For D, we're going to say if left, hold on, right equals true, left equals false. Huzzah! Now let's see what happens when we play it. Oh, we're missing something. Where's this go to? Oh, we don't actually need this. Okay, hold on. Let's see what happens now. Now we can face different directions as well. Huzzah! Make a channel in Discord where we can put ideas. Ooh, good idea. We will do that for sure. Woot! Yeah. I would like to be an MC skin. Yeah, I want my old B design, not just dude's cat. How are we meant to make Infernal Tower Floor 50 work? What? Just like Kitty said. What did Kitty say? I don't know. Sugar apple in stock. What is that? If Wawa is right, Slugmats lose and Slugdats win. What? He is so good at coding for real. This is all the face where we walk. But that's important. We gotta walk the right way, don't we? Huzzah! Here we go. Look, we're walking. We're walking. Look at us. Eh? Eh? He's so good at coding for real. Unfortunately, I may be the worst coder you ever see in your entire life. That is not exaggeration. It's just accurate, I think. All right, what do we do next? We're done. We made the game, guys. Pack it up. Everyone go home. Nice. Movement is done. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to thank my mother at the Game Awards. And chat, of course. Chat had a lot of good ideas here. Helped us out a lot. Luckily, we managed to make it through. We finished the game. All done. You know, light work for guys like us, but hey, that's just me. That's just me. It's not even a problem. I'm gonna add different roles like artist and gamer and coder. Okay, we'll do. Nice W for us. Exactly. The Slug Awards 2026. Wait, are you having a Slug Awards? And if so, can you please award our game for best game made by a stream chat? Thoughts? I think it's pretty great idea. Okay, hold on. Next, I think what we need to actually do. I think, is make a game object. Hold on. Maybe we just put it in the MC. Let's go party stuff. Sorry guys, party stuff is not as interesting as it sounds. It's just where we're keeping the party. So we're gonna need to make an array. So I'm gonna say party underscore array equals boom. Oh, hold on. Boom boom. Okay. So how many people should be in our party? Should it be like a 3v3 thing, like Fossil Fighters? Did y'all ever play Fossil Fighters? I loved Fossil Fighters. Or are we doing the Battle Cats thing? I forget. Is the Pokemon thing or the Battle Cats thing, guys? I don't remember. 3v3, yeah. Okay. Cool, we'll do 3v3. I would make a map. I think before we make a map, we should start some of this weird party stuff, right? Okay, let's make a new object. Let's call it obj underscore game. How have we gained viewership? How have we gained viewership since we started coding? I'm gonna keep it a buck, guys. I thought this would kill the stream. It may be what saves us. Guys, we may be cooked. We accidentally gained viewers instead of lost them. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming. We're doing the Battle Cats. Okay. We're doing the Battle Cats. Make sure to change the stream's title. Probably a good idea. Unfortunately, I'm not entirely sure how to do that mid-stream. So we may have to change. I'll have to figure that out here in a minute. Hold on. Okay. Wait, where was I? Oh yeah, I'm making the party mechanics. Okay, who should be the first people that get added to the party? Let's create an array. Let's do all the people currently in chat. Okay. Hold on. All the people in chat. Okay, let's go. Battle Cats Combat, Pokemon Leveling Up, and Map. It's the stream's title, and why. I wanted a Pokemon. Did we not agree? Where do we draw the pixel, guys? Is it an app or a website? I use Sprite. It is an application for the computer that I got on Steam. They will fight, right? They will fight. You will not, because you don't want to, Kitty Heart. Do not worry. And popcorn instead of me from today. Okay, I was thinking we add all the different versions of each chatter. So, like, every single person. So, like, there'll be multiple versions of Speed Baking, and multiple versions of Chicky Puff, and multiple versions of Blue Zombie Blood. And maybe, I don't know, you could change the skin, maybe, or maybe you can just, like, each of them are different characters. I'm not entirely sure. But that's what I was thinking. What are the fossils doing? Fighting? Are some kind of fossil fighters? Also, Fossil Fighters peak game all time. Ambitious. Ambitious indeed. I was thinking we could have, like, stat blocks that are pretty much the same, though, for each version of the person. So, like, there's, like, 2 chef versions of Speed Baking. So, like, both of them would have the same moveset and, like, stat block. But there's just 2 different, like, looks, right? 2 different skins, if you will. It's like different skins. That kind of deal. Hold on, though. Let me think. Who should we add first? I think for our party, we should add SPR underscore Blue Zombie Blood 1. Hold on. Let me do character array. Character array equals, oops, Blue Zombie Blood 1. Then we'll do, hold on. Who else is in chat right now? Chicky Puff. Phew, we finally lost viewers. Exactly, Chicky Puff, exactly. SPR underscore Chicky Puff is here. SPR Chicky Puff. 9 viewers. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. 9 is, okay, Breadbug, that's right. SPR underscore Bread bug. Okay. That is not spelled correctly. Hold on. Okay. So we have our first 3. These are going to be the first 3 characters we add. So we need 3 new sprites. We're going to duplicate this sprite. Duplicate. We're going to go blue, zombie, blood 1. We're going to duplicate this sprite. Name him Chicky Puff. Chicky Puff. We're going to duplicate this sprite. And name him Bread Bug. Bread Bug. Ooh. I want my profile pic driving a Ford F-150 selling hammers and cabbages? What? I don't even know what that means. Okay. So we're going to... Bread Bug. We're going to grab you. Control-C. File. Open. Oopsies. File new. 32 by 32. Control-V. Okay. Here we go. File. Save as. SPR underscore bread bug. Save. File. Export. 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 Cool. Next. Delete. Okay. Gotta pull out the next guy. Okay. Who else? Who else did we say? We said blue zombie blood. And you wanted popcorn. Okay, we'll have to get that one later. That's on my other computer. We will grab it though. For now, we're gonna have you be this little guy for a second. Move you over for a sec. Boom, boom. Okay, cool. File. Save as. You are going to be blue zombie blood. Save. File. Export. 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 File. Open. Okay. No, not open. Oops. Stream. Okay, who else did we say? Please make my character the letter B from the original stream. Will do. Will do. Right now, we're grabbing from right here because it's the easiest to do. But we will be grabbing actual characters later. Who else? Chicky Puff. Chicky Puff, we're grabbing you as well. Control-C. Get out of here. Control-V. Okay. Here's our last character we're going to have walking around with us. Okay. Save as. SPR underscore Chicky Puff. Save. File. Export. 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 Boom. Okay. Here are our little guys. Okay. Bread bug. Import. Bread bug. Yes. Perfect. Great alignment. Chicky Puff. Import. Chicky Puff. Boom. That's better. Okay. And blue zombie blood. Import. Boom. Blue zombie blood. Got you. Okay. Now we have 3 guys here. They're gonna be our party members. So what we're gonna do is okay, here we go. Wait, let me think. Hold on. Okay, the way we do this. Okay, here we go. That's party array. This is going to be, should be like party reference. Let me think. It needs to be like ref 1 equals 0. This is going to be so scuffed. This is not how I needed to be doing this. Control-C, Control-V, Control-V. If you are a coder, look away. This is going to be literally abysmal. This is not how you should be doing this. Obj underscore game dot character array. Boom. Boom. Okay. Ref underscore 1. I don't actually know if we can even do this. Incorrect naming. No, the naming's fine. I actually don't know if we can reference something like this inside of an array, but we're trying it anyways. I don't know. We're gonna make an effort here. Later, Jackie. Not just a skin. It seems you're out of luck. Truck. Asker's. What is going on? Do you play Deltarune? They're doing Deltarune memes. I do not play Deltarune. I have no idea what's going on in chat right now. I'm fully confused. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do OBJ game. We're gonna do a draw event here. We're gonna draw. Where's the draw? Draw. Okay. Draw underscore text. X Y. OBJ underscore MC dot party underscore array. Can we do that? Is that fine? I think we can do that. Put this like here. Now all we need to do is, I guess, test it. This is not gonna work. I think this is gonna break my game. It broke. Hold on. Unknown object dot character array. Got it. Okay, hold on. Maybe this should be in the step event then. Hold on. I think it should be in the step event, not the crate event. I think if it's in the crate event, it is going to throw up everywhere. Control C. Hold on. Control V. Let's empty this out. Let's put 0 here. 0 here. And 0 here. Perfect. Now let's try. Boom. Here we go. You should play it. It's a pixel RPG game. Reference sprite 0, reference sprite 0, reference sprite 0. They're all reference sprite 0. I don't know why. That's weird. It should not be, I don't think. Hold on. Okay. Just waiting to be an NPC. Even someone who just played Deltarune wouldn't know what they're talking about. Maybe the tutorial. It's TV time / poll. I actually have been learning how to do the Tenna dance. I don't know what any of this is. Deltarune stream when? Do you guys want me to do a Deltarune stream? I don't really know anything about it. I kind of feel like I'd just be kind of like, I don't know. I'd be lost, I feel like. I could be wrong though. Maybe I'm just being a goof. Yeah, I've got like no idea about it though. Okay. Also, once again, if you know how to code, look away. This is gonna be really dumb. I'm about to. Oh my goodness, I'm such a clown. This is gonna look so weird. Congratulations, Breadbug. You are the base follower. That doesn't actually mean very much, but it could mean something. Follow _ num equals 0. Okay. How do I want to do this? Okay, here we go. Y equals obj _ mc dot y. Cool. Okay, but the x equals. Okay, no, we need to do if obj _ mc dot left x equals obj _ mc dot x. Left is he's facing that way, which means he needs to be over here. So plus 16. Else x equals this minus 16. Wait, no, hold on. We're gonna do follow distance. Follow distance equals let's go 16. And then hold on. If follow _ num equals 1, follow distance equals, I don't know, 48, and then we'll do another one. If it equals 2, the distance will be 64. Maybe? Is that cool? I don't know. We're gonna try it. I don't actually think that's right. We need to go 80. 80. Cool. Okay. So now what we're gonna do, essentially, if you're not following, what we're doing is we're making the little followers. So like the people that will follow behind you based on your party. What we're gonna do this. We're gonna add these followers. Boom. 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 And the followers will be creation code. Follow _ num equals 1. You creation code. Follow _ num equals 2. Now these guys should follow me around, like our little character guy. Let's find out. Unfortunately, they are all together. Hold on, they messed up a little bit. I think you go to the follower. You change this to be follow distance instead. Follow distance. Oops. Follow distance. And then minus follow distance. Now let's see how this works. Here we go. You're good at this? I don't know about that. Here's a little party. Here's our party. Whoop, 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 whoop. They're behind us. See? They're just hanging out back here. They follow us around like in that one Pokemon game where they follow behind you. Now our little party follows behind us. Boom, 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 boom. Obviously, it's not perfect. They kind of just whip around like they're a tail on my hind end. And that's not really how we want it to be. But I mean, that's how it is for now. We could even make it so. Hold on. We could do sprite index equals obj underscore mc dot party array of my follow num, maybe? And it should be like a bunch of different characters now, maybe. Let's find out if the follow array is correct. Okay, let's see if this works. Yeah, now we have a little party. Look at us. Hooray! Our little party is here. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm for sure gonna make him follow my movement later. Don't worry, Chicky Puff. This is just like a quick little fix, I think. So here we are. Here's our little party, guys. Check it out. Later, Sluguya. Thanks for stopping by. So we've done a little bit of work here. We got a small party. They are behind us. Not like correctly, but I mean they're behind us, so it's not so bad. Later, what we will do is we will make it so that they follow like certain points behind our character, so they'll actually move up and down like we would. But for now, it's fine. But yeah, there we go, and it's exactly 11 o'clock, so it is time to end stream. I'm gonna poll ask if people want to watch you play Delta Rune. Oh, cool. Is it in the Discord? Let's find out. Boop. Should GoatBlob Pixel play Delta Rune on stream? Oh my gosh, I can't see. Show results. 100% yes. I mean, I guess that's pretty demanding. I've got a sneaking suspicion there's the one voter is Lord Breadbug, but you never know. Could have been anyone. Could have been anyone. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll see what it costs and everything, and I'll get back to you guys. But yeah, here's our little party so far. What will we add to the game tomorrow? Tomorrow we will probably add it so that they actually follow our movement correctly, because this is really weird looking right now. But yeah, I mean today I think we did some decent work in our little hour, especially since it was like not a full hour, it was like a kind of small hour. But yeah, here's our little party. I mean, I think it's pretty neat, eh, guys? Pretty cool. The swears are censored. Oh, that's good. You could play the demo. Ooh. That's all. Can you add me? Sure, Libby. We'll add you real quick as well. Hold on. Let me find you in the stream catalog. Stream art. You were in the first. Were you in the first fly stream? I can't tell. We're gonna grab you from here. Ooh, are you bigger than 32 pixels? That would kind of suck. I hope not. I don't think you are. I think you're exactly like 32 or something. Control C, file, new. 32 by 32. Control V. Ooh, just barely. Let's go. That's how. That would have sucked if you didn't fit in there. File, save as. Oops, up. The game. Thy. Wait, no, SPR. SPR underscore thy B. Save. File. Export, export, export. Okay. Go here. Let's close this for a sec. We don't actually need that there. Let's go. OBJ game. Hold on. Character array. Okay. SPR underscore thy B. That doesn't actually exist yet, so it's going to think it's an error, but it's not. Don't worry. Thy B. Import. Yes. Okay. I'm not going to lie. A lot of your characters are going to disappear into the blackness of our background because we don't have one yet. But I think that'll be okay. So, actually, this will be good. This will actually ensure that it actually works. So if we go 2, we switch it to 3. Let's see what happens here. There you go. There's the IB. Most of his character is lost, but he's there. I mean, not so bad, right? Can we do Dead Rails Thursday? Yes, sure, let's do Dead Rails Thursday. Why not? Makes sense to me. Also, I think I lost all my progress on Hollow Knight. Guys, to level with you. Okay, I will make a poll channel. That makes sense. Okay, so I need to add new roles to the Discord. Then I'll add a poll channel. That's what we'll do. You can play with 10 people on Dead Rails? That's kind of crazy. When will you make the NPCs? I'm not sure. The NPCs will probably take a little while. Idea channel as well. Okay, we'll do an idea channel as well. The NPCs will probably be like a later addition. Because NPCs, like in games, we kind of want to get the actual, you know, game portion in first. And we'll add the NPCs for like quests and that kind of thing. Idea channel 2, yes. Yes, Chicky Puff, I'm aware it's very sad. It sucks that I lost all my progress. I'll set this stuff up for Thursday. Okay, thank you, Speed Baking. Okay, can I use my own account on Thursday, or do I need to use your old one? Speed Baking, before you go. I'm okay with either. I would prefer to use my own, though. Anyways, what was I saying? I was saying something. Hold on, let me think. Oh, yeah, I lost all my progress in Hollow Knight, so I have to speedrun it. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta... Tonight, I'll see if I have time. I'm gonna try and speedrun back to the point I was at. But yeah, I lost my progress because I have to switch computers. Because I was streaming on my other computer. Which kind of stinks. When will you play Deltarune? I don't know. When should I play Deltarune? I stream tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. If Thursday is my, if Thursday is the Dead Rail stream and tomorrow is the Hollow Knight stream, I may need to stream Deltarune next week. Speedrun streamer. Unfortunately, I am terrible at video games, so I don't know if I should speedrun. Yeah, Chicky Puff, yeah. That's the only reason I lost it. I didn't lose it because I, like, crash or something. It's okay. Have you played Undertale? I have not. If not, play that first. Oh, do I need to play that first? I was told they don't connect. Do they connect? When will you play Forsaken? I played Forsaken, maybe. I played Forsaken last Thursday. We'll probably check it out again eventually. But yeah, I have played. Also on Thursday, the dev suggests you play Undertale first. Okay, okay. I'll play Undertale first then. If you guys want me to, I guess. Have the same letters. Yeah, I knew it was an anagram. I always thought that was pretty cool. You don't have to. You're missing some notch to the original game if you don't. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll check it out then. See, my thing, I don't know. I'm kind of like, do I want to start another bigger game like while I'm also playing Hollow Knight, or should I finish Hollow Knight first? What do you guys think? Or would it be like, do you guys not really care? Should I just like play both big games at the same time? Because like Wednesday is the Hollow Knight stream, but I could just have it so like Monday I play Undertale or whatever. Undertale is shorter than Deltarune, I think. Okay, both. I don't really care. Okay, cool. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, fellas. I'm gonna have to head out. Would playing both burn you out? Probably not. I think it'd probably be fine. Blue Zombie says finish it first. I don't know. See, I don't think I would burn out of any game because, like, realistically, we play the game and then we also draw people. So, like, I feel like we're not, like, locked into any one thing. Our stream is kind of, like, fluid a little bit. Other than Friday. Friday is a no-go. Friday is the interactive stream, of course. So, yeah. I wouldn't complain if you played both my favorite games at the same time. Okay, cool. So I'll play both at the same time. Sounds good to me. But yes, I'm about to head out. Thank you all for tuning in very much. If you would like to continue chatting, I'll probably be hanging out in the Discord for a while. It's always active on my phone. So, you can probably catch me there. For now, I gotta go get some lunch. I'm a little hungry. Have you decided what we're doing Friday yet? I have, but I can't tell you guys. I can't tell you. It's a secret! Or should I do the thing? Should I do it? Wait, let me think. Should I do the, like, leak thing? Not leak, but, like, the hint? No, I'll do the hint tomorrow. I'll do the hint tomorrow. That way you guys tune in tomorrow to the Hollow Knight stream. Gotcha there. Alright, bye, Ting. Thank you for stopping by as well. I also need lunch. See, we all gotta go get lunch. It's lunchtime, fellas. We gotta go eat lunch. Alright. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I have been GoatBlob/Talon. You can call me either. I don't really care. If you want to talk, check out our Discord. It's in the channel description. I'd be happy to talk to you all. Thank you so much. No, now I have to watch tomorrow. Okay, Blue Zombie Bud. Thank you so much for stopping by. Always lovely to talk to you. Today, make sure to do something creative. Maybe try yoga, or I don't know, do a little bit of sewing carefully. Or just draw a little picture, draw a little landscape for yourself. But whatever you do, make sure you love it. For your side quest today, your side quest is to eat some lunch. That's your side quest. Everyone go get you some lunch right now. Unless it's like a weird time for lunch. If it's not like lunchtime, I guess don't eat lunch unless you like eat dinner, like a snack or something. I don't know, do like figure it out, you know, get you a little snack time. I don't know. I'm going to get lunch. You guys should too. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. This is gonna be like awkward though, because I still have to like click the buttons to like make me go away. So it's like, I just hold. Okay, okay. Yep. Okay. Bye guys. Bye.